It is online.
There we go. Welcome to the world of tomorrow.
Was it Farnsworth who said that in Futurama?
No. That's in the very first episode, one of the just technicians who
That's it. Yes, that's it. The guy who woke Fry up. That's it.
Yeah. And then is probably never seen again. I think that he's seen one more time, also saying "Welcome to the world of tomorrow," but that's his only line.
That's his name. He's a Pokemon.
Well, I think that the next line is something like "Shut up, Phil." So I think he actually has a canonical name.
I think Gond went all Dutch. Yeah, he went Dutch. Okay.
Is that the Dutch spelling of hello? That would be German too, wouldn't it? Or
is that
there
the
only
German?
one
I'm
L?
actually not sure. I do know it's the Dutch at the very least. Yeah, it is also apparently the German. Okay.
And obsolete English. So there you go.
Most of English is obsolete.
It's everything. It's everything to everyone. Let me get my controller disentangled.
I thought you were going to say disinfected.
Let me get my controller disinfected.
Concerned.
This is an original PlayStation 2 controller that's just been
probably
twiddling around since the early 2000s, so it could probably use some disinfecting, to be honest. I've actually just in the last couple days been cleaning up my apartment a lot, and the main thing that I always need to clean up is just clutter, because in the case of Let's Playing, I get out this game console because I'm going to do that, and then it just sits there, and then I get out this game console because I need to do that, and then it just sits there.
Yeah.
And so I've cleared so much clutter from this area, but then just in setting things up for this, it's like all cluttered again. Not as cluttered, but it's back to pretty cluttered, because I've got my Galaxy S5 old phone for recording handheld devices. I've got my light box for that as well. That's just back again. All the spare batteries and such. I have a deck of cards because I just use playing cards as focus references for the Galaxy S5, and then the PlayStation 2, of course, is still out, and so clutter. Of
course, yeah. I mean, yeah.
Just clutter forever.
So for reference, are we using the analog stick or the D-pad?
D-pad. I don't even know if this supports analog stick. Yeah, no,
Good.
this doesn't
D-pad
support
is
analog
correct
stick.
choice.
Oh, well, this is strange. So I guess this is something to do with PlayStation 1 mode on PlayStation 2. But if you recall, the DualShock 2 controller, they have an analog button that's supposed to switch it between emulating the D-pad and actual analog mode. I press that button and the light doesn't do anything.
Oh.
And it doesn't change mode. So maybe in PlayStation 1 mode on the PlayStation 2, it doesn't even support that button or something? I'm really confused.
I've never seen that happen before.
It could also just be that my non-disinfected PlayStation 2 controller doesn't actually fully function, but whatever.
Yeah, that seems likely.
D-pad works, face buttons work, L and R buttons work. Who needs more, really?
What on earth does Quick Start do on the menu?
It just loads the most recently saved game.
Also known as a continue option.
Yeah. I mean, it's so the thing that makes it slightly unlike continue is that you can just choose to restart at any point, which would be like choosing to lose the game and then continue with quick start, which is a bit weird. But yeah, the continue would also be a perfectly fine thing for them to call this. This is a game that is only somewhat translated from Japanese.
It's not as bad as Final Fantasy VII's translation, though. Nowhere close.
I assume you mean the Chinese translation.
I mean the official English translation. Even that's terrible.
The Chinese translation is the only translation we care about on this channel.
Of course. Naturally. So does General not get locked for the stream starting anymore? Or is it just not done yet?
It should be done now. I just haven't been following my instructions. So I don't lock General anymore now.
Okay.
But I have not yet opened stream chat, which is a rather important thing to do when the stream is going.
That is helpful. Yes. Yay, it's open.
And it's time to announce the stream. I have a checklist, and I just don't follow it. I have a checklist that I've made for this whole streaming process, and every time, at some point, I get distracted, and that's what happens every time when it doesn't actually, like, certain things don't get done. My checklist, I just ignore it. No one cares about stream chat. That's true, Unsingable Name. The nice thing about not talking in stream chat, but talking in YouTube or Mixer or whatever, is we can tell which service you're using and thus estimate how far behind you are. So, like, you're
That's
on YouTube,
true.
so you're about 15, 16 minutes behind. And if you were on Twitch, you'd be like a minute and a half behind. And if you were on Mixer, you'd be slightly ahead of me.
I mean, naturally. It's FTL.
That's true, yeah. According to general relativity, anything that is faster than light is also a time machine, so...
Well, obviously it is. I mean, it's blue. It's TARDIS blue.
I realize nobody on the stream is hearing this, but God, I love the SaGa Frontier intro music.
The music in the game in general seems pretty good.
Yeah, it does very good music. I mean, it's Square, and it's Square well within the era of Square's best music.
It's before Square Enix.
It's before Square Enix, yeah. Well, it's not. So that sounded like we were saying, well, before Enix came in and screwed up all of Square's music. But now at a certain point, and part of this is just the force of the game console, but they started going like pop and modern, and they're just not good at it. So the later games,
I tend to agree.
when they don't do that, they still write great music. When they do that,
Yeah. They were just better with the limitations, basically.
Yeah. You know what game has great music? Barver Battle Saga.
What?
I've played Barver Babble Saga? Barver
Babble
Babble Saga. I've babbled about Barver Babble Saga. It does have surprisingly great music, and it seems to all be original by Chew-on-Poo Technologies.
What?
The creator of the game is Chuan-Poo Technologies, but if you choose to pronounce it badly, then it's Chew-on-Poo Technologies.
That's clearly the way to do it.
Yes.
Right? I mean, duh.
We're all adults here.
Poo.
SaGa Frontier.
Woo!
1997, copyright in 1997 divided by 1998. So copyright in like 0.995 or something. Well,
why would they have to be a slash? Why?
Yeah. Dash and grammatical.
Because that's just either or. not from. It's
Well, yeah,
weird.
yeah, exactly. Like, the dash is the usual to say it's copyright in that range, and I assume that the game is copyright in 1997, the translation is 1998. That would just be my guess of how those two dates came to be. But either way, slash is not the right symbol for that at all.
Not at all.
that was not their greatest choice, but, 1997 divided by 1998.
Also, don't you have the barely visible trademark symbol there?
Oh, hi! Hello, trademark! And
It's barely visible.
that M is definitely an H. Like, it just is an H. So, hark. It's been trademarked.
Yes.
Anyway, this game is copyrighted in the year 0.999499999, if you wanted to know.
Excellent.
So, there's a piece of information for you. But speaking of, let's actually play this game.
So is that a loot? Who's that with the loot on the title
That would
screen?
be Loot. Loot has the loot.
Okay, well, that answers the question as to whether it's a loot or not.
Yeah, that is a loot, and and his name is Loot, and in no circumstance in his route does he ever touch the loot. There's no evidence that he even knows how to play the loot. He carries it around with him. He's named Loot. Maybe it's like he's named Loot, but as sort of to sort of fight back against his parents trying to predestine him. He's like, well, no, you can name me Loot and you can make me carry a loot around, but I'm not gonna learn to play it. Screw you. I don't even care. And so that's probably
he plays it.
apparently he plays it in the bizarre novelization.
What?
Essence. So basically, SaGa Frontier was very, very incomplete upon release, and so there ended up being a book released called The Essence of SaGa Frontier, which basically explains like all the shit they couldn't be bothered to explain in the game.
So basically, they did a Final Fantasy 15 with the anime side things.
Yeah. Except
Okay,
in
good
novel
enough.
form. Let's start. Let's play SaGa Frontier.
Also, oh no, we're in the black space.
Yes, we're in the black space. Hello, this is Yahweasel, this is SaGa Frontier, and with me is Lord Pie.
Oh, we got into a fight, hello.
We got into a fight, hello. Yahweasel cast death against this loser enemy.
Is that a weird mantis thing with metal hands?
It is whatever it is, I have no idea. Note that we have DSC.
We do!
We have DSC, but unfortunately, DSC is so expensive. Look at the right, 17. It uses 17 whoops.
What?
So I essentially only use it on bosses, so you're not really going to get to see it anytime soon.
That seems fair. Also, is he already in Alkaiser mode somehow?
Yeah.
Does that persist across battles? Oh.
So there are parts of the game where he just is Alkaiser in this part of the game by the plot.
Okay.
And so here, it's just that Alkaiser is with them, not Red. That's all.
Okay, like the undercover area where it's locked to. Okay.
Yeah.
I get it. God, the capitalization of Will really bugs me.
Victory! Is this no, that's... I hate when... this...
Because that looks like a path.
Yeah, this is one of the few things about SaGa Frontier... this is one of the many things about SaGa Frontier that bothers me. That the areas are beautifully drawn. I mean, they apparently are pre-rendered. They don't really look very pre-rendered to me, but they're beautiful regardless. And then it's really ambiguous where you can and cannot go, which is annoying.
I suppose that's why Final Fantasy VII had the little finger mode.
Oh, yeah.
If you recall that.
But also, I think, just, draw it more clearly, guys. Just try harder.
Or do that. But don't draw it with pre-rendered.
Yes, you always look at death.
Yeah, I wouldn't have called that as being like a 3D pre-render at all.
Yeah, it really doesn't look pre-rendered. I feel like it's maybe pre-rendered and then touched up or something. There's something just very not pre-rendered about the look.
Because with that technology at the time, you wouldn't have done a 3D render and had it look hand-drawn. That would
Yeah,
really
exactly.
Wouldn't have been a thing. Yeah.
Why don't you use Implosion, since that last move did, like, crap damage? Anyway, regardless of how the look was achieved, I love the look of this game.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Basically, again, like, if they took the engine of this game, made just a few fixes, because the engine is mostly good, and then just put a different game on top, it would be fantastic.
A good game?
Yes.
A better game, sorry, because this is obviously a great game.
It's not a terrible game, it's just, it just has many flaws. Victory! Well, that one enemy managed to find his way down the staircase to me, so are you just not moving? Oh, no, you can move, okay.
Oh, now he's moving? Okay.
He always look
He couldn't see you through the balcony.
He always will cast death. Wow, do I even need to cast death against this loser?
Probably not.
Oops, no, not Medipack.
Oh, there's the BJ bot.
BJ Robot, best robot. BJ Robot, most important robot. Wow.
Well, okay.
He sure did put up a fight, and we got some junk. Hooray! We defeated that simple enemy and got some junk. So, woo!
So did we get junk or did we get
Victory.
item junk?
We got the item junk, which is something you can weld onto a robot if it has spare space that is slightly better than having nothing there.
Just to make it look slightly worse.
Yes, you always will cast death again against an enemy. You know what? No, I'm not going to cast death. Look at how quick this battle is. Everybody do your move.
The Gimp monster is going to be incredibly...
The pink Gimp. Oh, he's dead. Okay, bye.
Well...
This whole game...
What?
This whole game, I'm so weirdly over-leveled against the normal enemies, and the thing is, this game levels enemies to you, so you can't be over-leveled against normal enemies.
That's a good point, because it scales, doesn't it? You said that.
Yeah, you always will cast death. I think it has partially something to do with Red's special sort of mechanics, and partially just for some reason they made this easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is one of the flaws, Unsingable Name. That is certainly one of the flaws. Victory!
Whoa, we killed the demon peacock.
By the way, I forgot to mention, I switched back to running this for real and not in the emulator. I had been forced to switch to the emulator because... Why was I forced? Oh, yeah, because my game disc is scratched, and there's, like, little bits that don't actually work. So last week I played in the emulator. I have switched back. This is on the real system again. What did I just pick up? Oh, it's a shirt. Of course Power Belt is a shirt that has one defense power and only protects against sleep.
How is that? What?
There's just, it's not, I don't even know why I'm clicking it. It's garbage. It's just trash. I don't want that shit. Oh!
Yeah, I can tell we're on the console because the interlacing is there.
Well, so I was playing it on an emulator on the console, so the interlacing would have been there regardless.
Oh, you mean the... Oh, okay.
I was playing it on Pops, PlayStation on PlayStation 2, and now I'm just playing it on the PlayStation 2, which is using... It's weird. You always will cast dead.
What the hell is that purple demon?
A friend. A
Is
friend
it
for
indeed?
murdering. A murder friend.
I'm going to try to catch what his name is. Oh, that's not going to happen now, because it's just going to die.
It has a lot of HP. It might survive this.
It probably
won't, but it might. It has a lot of HP. I think it's called, like, something demon or something. Gee, if only we had protected against sleep, we could have avoided that move. Oh, wait, no one went to sleep. Fat Devil.
Oh, wow.
Fat Devil.
I mean, I guess it's kind of accurate.
It's a devil, it's fat, it's dead.
That really sucks its belly in when it gets hit.
Yeah, well, I think it's just supposed to be, it's hit so hard. Victory, I forget whether a feather charm is good. Oh!
What?
So,
Why
okay.
doesn't it say that?
Yeah, it's okay. So Unsinkable Name in chat has just told us the Power Belt also gives you plus 20 strength and has some special status defense, which still isn't amazing. Plus 20 strength. I mean, given that I'm a very physical team, that could be nice, but it's,
that makes sense.
Yeah, with only 1 defense, it's still not amazing. But so this is one of the other innumerable flaws in this game, that the space for what an item does only tells you... Oh, a rubber suit, really? Wow. The space for what an item does only tells you its defense
like
and
lines.
1 status effect, and it can do other things, and it doesn't tell you.
So what does it say the rubber suit does?
The rubber suit is it's actually sort of useless to me. It's just a full body suit, but it protects against blind status. Earlier in the game, rubber suit is great. We're a little bit too far for it to be great
But
now.
what is that sword in the treasure?
Yeah, I just missed treasure. Now I have to go back and fight this enemy again, probably. And yeah.
Everything's back.
Yeah, everything's back. Let's just get to the treasure. And Feather Charm is garbage. I thought I remembered Feather Charm doing something, but taking a look at it, no, it's garbage.
Was that a were rhino?
That's a were rhino, and he's very Easter fashionable.
Yes, he is. And, That's also a flower. It's a sunflower, apparently. Oh, now he's the rock.
No, he isn't. He missed.
Wow.
The were rhino, I think we're probably beyond... Like, earlier in the game, the were rhino is a pretty devastating enemy. I think we're probably past the point where we really have to be concerned about the were rhino.
I get the impression we shouldn't be concerned about anything at this point.
Well, you saw that Thun Dragon earlier. That's actually pretty tough. We just got lucky because it was just Thun Dragon and 1 other enemy. If it had been like 2 Thun Dragons or a Thun Dragon, yeah, that could have gone very bad. Budoware is alright, I think.
Yeah, that sounds kind of garbage.
Budoware. Yeah, defense power 7. That actually might be worthwhile. 10.
Nope. Not for him.
8. Nope. Not for anybody. It's really hard to keep track because it's not like it just says, armor of +7, or that you just have to like remember all these things, and so you're constantly going back into the menu like, was that good? Is it still good? That would have been good a while ago. Is it good now?
The stats display is non-functional, isn't it? Really?
Yeah,
it doesn't exist.
So I kind of, to a degree, I don't hate that because it forces you to sort of experiment a bit. And one of the things with this game that's very nice is that you can't really screw it up.
Okay, what?
Hyperion Bazooka. That sounds potentially like a good thing. Let's scroll down
It's probably going to be terrible.
85? Ooh. Only 2 bullets, but 85
is a high number.
Well, BJ Robot, best robot. So I might give that to BJ Robot.
Is that going to be better than the ion cannon?
Definitely. It took down his quickness a bit, which is nothing. The ion cannon wasn't even his best weapon anyway.
So there's something more to it than the attack power and the amount of bullets, which I assume is the amount of shots.
Well, so that's the amount of shots. There's also, as a totally separate issue, mechs have their own complete different way of level. Like, mechs get their own advancement from items that has nothing to, like, it does not say what that's going to be, and that's just totally independent of what the weapon actually does. So the weapon has that weapon power, but also if you put it on a mech, it improves it in that way.
That makes perfect sense.
That makes perfect sense. You just weld a bunch of shit to mechs. That's how this game works. You always cast death.
Is that some freaking broccoli?
Hyperion Bazooka. That
Let's see
is
what this
some.
does.
Ooh, it has an area of effect that's slightly too small to
That's
actually
quite
matter for this.
Useless, yeah.
Well, if the enemies were more tightly packed, that would be useful.
But they never will be in this area because we got it in this area.
I mean, they could be. Their like arrangement is pretty random. Wow, that went boom,
Ooh.
and that did a lot of damage.
Okay.
And you missed your air throw. Then again, you are trying to air throw a tree, which seems like a difficult thing to do.
Yeah, it doesn't seem possible.
Ooh, BJ Robot
Wow.
is having trouble.
That's a good question from Gaunt right there.
I think you can weld all of the... I don't think there's any limits on what you can weld to a mech. I think you can put literally anything on a mech.
Oh, so there aren't, like, slots you can only weld things in particular slots or something?
So they do have pre-welded items that you can't remove, but other than that, you can put anything anywhere.
Huh. That makes some kind of sense.
And, you know, every item has some different effect, and some things are vastly not worth it, but, you know...
Can you make it worse if you weld, say, a vat of acid to a mech?
I think there might be items that you can put on that actually make it worse, but that, yeah, it would be unusual. Oh, see, two shots out of Hyperion Bazooka, but I still got my grain cannon that's pretty darn good.
Grain cannon?
It is way better than it sounds. You would think shooting a bunch of oats at the enemy would not be all that effective, but it's...
I would.
but it's actually one of the best bazooka-type weapons in the game.
Okay, good.
Oh, Gotvan, because literally only because there are only so many slots to weld to. That's it. That's the only reason.
Oh.
Only because the mechs have a limited number of slots. Victory. Oh, I actually expected this to be a dead end, but it's not. You always look past death.
Nope, it's a weird jellyfish.
It's a friend.
Monster.
Ooh, okay. Gotta be careful with that. You can't touch that. So guns are fine, but don't air throw it, or you'll have a regrettable day. Luckily,
there's some kind of strategy.
Only one character on my team actually uses physical attack, so...
Oh, only the one? Oh.
Yeah, because Rouge uses magic and the other three use bullets, which I guess is a physical attack, but I mean physical in the sense of, like, walk up to enemy and hurt it attack.
I mean, you could do that with a bullet.
Oh, no enemy combo.
Uh-oh.
No, why would you enemy combo? Well, that rabbit's dead.
Oh.
Yep.
Wow.
Enemy combos, they're a bad thing. That enemy is actually going to be very difficult to deal with because it looks like bullets don't do a lot.
Oh, dear.
So I'm going to just overreact is what I'm going to do. Here's how I'm going to overreact. First off, I'll heal you, and then it's time for Vermilion Sand.
Oh, what is this?
One of the most powerful spells in the game.
Excellent. Is it DSC level? I assume not.
No, nothing is DSC level. However, DSC is only, like, DSC is a single enemy attack, and Vermilion Sand attacks all enemies, so in one way it is better. That was not enough to kill our little friend here.
That's... Wow, that thing is kind of tough.
Yeah.
And it heals itself.
And it heals itself. Is there anything I can do that's safe that won't hurt me? Nope. I mean, you've got this random easy rifle that's garbage. Tell you what, air throw it and just get hurt. It'll be fine. Unsinkable suggests that we could build up Rouge's fighting skill. That is technically an option.
We should do that.
I usually turn Rouge into a brawler just for my amusement. I might actually use Pop Knight. Yeah. I'm just like, how am I gonna kill this thing that's so resistant to like bullets? It's actually only resistant to bazookas. It looks like normal bullets do okay. There we go.
Yay! You killed it. I imagine DSE would have worked wonderfully, but
well, no, because DSC. I mean, so it would have killed it, but DSC is also a close range physical attack,
Yeah,
so
it
it
would
would
have
have
hurt
gotten hurt from there. Victory!
oh,
You
there's
can't
another one
read.
trying to
Yes, you
sneak up.
can. There we go. It's like, can you get to? Yes, there we go. Yahweasel cast death. Oh, you know what? I had so much fun with this friend before. I'm gonna leave this battle in. So
Yeah.
this friend is resistant to like explosive attacks, and I have a very explosive attack oriented team.
Yeah, because I've seen a lot of bazooka type weapons.
Yeah, and it's causing some consternation. Yeah,
Because he seems to like to kill. Wow.
See how that did 7. How about this one? That does 1,861.
Ooh.
That's all right.
An implosion.
There we go. Just got to get the right moves.
Okay.
It's killable. Just got to get the right moves. Just got to be more careful about it. Can I like hop down?
Yeah.
Oh, why would they even leave this open if I can't hop down?
Because there are several. I don't know. What's even over here? Oh,
Yeah,
I guess there's a way down.
Am I discovering a like secret way through this area, or am I just?
Maybe there's a button or something we can press.
No, so
right
I think this
there?
other way has a secret enemy behind. You always will cast death. I just noticed it has one eye.
Does it? Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think it has one eye.
Oh, it's also a basilisk with legs. That's typical.
that yes. I would say the one eye is the weirder part, but yes, it.
Well,
it,
that too.
This shouldn't put up much of a fight. It can
Yeah,
turn
that's
people
gonna
to
be dead
stone,
quickly.
but I don't think it won't even bother.
tried to do
Apparently.
Yeah, I tried to do that in one of the other fights, but it did not work.
Yeah, it doesn't. It isn't. So I don't think it can work on robots at all, and on my 2 humans, like worst case scenario, they're turned to stone, and then the robots kill it. So whatever.
Yeah, because robots.
Because robots. Victory. Yeah, so this is actually a door. What I'm wondering is there any reason? Oh, there's another door down there. So this is actually,
feels more secret.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Hello, children. Please don't eat my soul.
We should kill them.
If you could not eat my soul, it would be like super. I've saving. Oh, actually, you know what? I'm gonna save in a different slot. I'm sorry to take extra time to save here, but I got myself out of slot order. I need to remember where I am.
What are these children doing here?
Oh, I'm so.
What?
I
don't think they're children.
They.
What?
So we've never seen his mother in this game. It was just suggested that his mother had been killed before, I was going to say before he was born, before the game started. His mother was killed before he was born. And we also haven't seen Canny for short, at all. I literally have no clue who that is or who it's supposed to be. I'm trying to remember. I'm like racking my brain for any mention of anyone named Caney. I have no memory of such a thing. I mean, I'm sure that like in the essence of SaGa Frontier, she's mentioned. No, please, no more. What's his voice like? I am ready to rescue you from blacks. We're not. Then we're not. You could go now. Bye.
Why doesn't he want to say who he is?
No, well, because if he reveals his secret identity,
Alkaiser.
then he ceases being magical. Yeah. Don't worry, I'm Alkaiser. I'm here to beat the blacks. God, Alkaiser, you piece of shit. Now, Tracy, it did say Caney. C-A-N-I-E. I have no clue who the hell Caney is. There's no explanation for this. Caney.
I've even googled SaGa Frontier Caney, and
it's also not a name. So
that's
Thank God. Thank God. Wait, so they
had to be said twice.
Excuse me, but what's this? Dr. Klein told me to hold on to this key. Dr. Klein, thanks. So did you give me the key, or...
Apparently.
Can't trust him. Is there like some whole secret subplot going on here that I have known? What is happening?
Why are there pawns on the like...
And they're not guarded. They're just like standing here next to the creepy tubes.
The creepy tubes and the experimentation table.
Okay, bye, weirdos.
Oh.
Yeah, chat is telling us the dark history behind them. Apparently, Caney is Red's sister, who was supposed to be dead, but then isn't for some, whatever. But then was never introduced, so great. Yahweasel cast death.
And yeah, pretty much everyone comes along for the amazing voice acting.
That's why I'm here. I don't even know which was which now that I think about it. In Japan, Caney's called Aiko, which at least vaguely sounds like it might be a name.
Yeah, that is that I would call that a name, yeah.
It's a nice improvement over Caney.
Where did they get Caney from? Aiko?
Victory! I wonder, okay, somebody in chat is gonna know this. Is Red in Japan Redu, or is he, or I guess it would be Redo, or is he whatever the Japanese word for red is, etc.?
That's a great question, actually.
You always look cast death. Amazing level 4 combo, totally annihilated that enemy. I'm Sugar Cane!
I can't even hit that.
Victory! And for that matter, is Rouge in the Japanese original Rouge, which I don't think there even is a zh sound in Japanese, even as the beginning of a syllable, or is Rouge, I don't know, like Chinese for red or something? He always
that's a...
I don't think, I really don't think that the Japanese have the same kind of cultural sort of association with Chinese as the English has with the French. It's a very different relationship, to be honest. Kind of let's mutually murder each other for all of history, which is actually the relationship between the English and the French, now that I think about it. Ooh.
Yeah, red is exactly what you thought it was.
Redo?
Yep.
Yeah, of course it is. So this feels a bit final bossy. If this is a bit final bossy, then the thing I'm about to do is the right thing to do.
This feels final bossy. But then how long have we been in this area before this...
Not long.
Go. So that it's going to be secret it's going to be fake final bossy.
It's going to be fake final boss, yeah. The Lord Pie points out that we have not been here long enough for this to be the real final boss.
That looks very... What is that thing?
Oh, they just let me pass. So I was going to use my Sanctuary Stone, but I'm not going to. So, you finally made it here, Alkaiser. It's time for you to pay for killing my dear brothers of blacks. Okay, not even special music, not even boss music, let alone not special music. This is not the final boss. This just is blacks. This just is blacks. Apparently, I didn't know it was a guy. I guess it is, though. Okay, so I'm not going to treat this even as a boss. I'm just going to do normal attacks, and we'll see what happens. And then if I get myrtleized...
Yeah.
If this is the final boss and they don't even give him special music, like, come on!
Because especially when all the techniques cost points, I think they're trying to bait you into using your best techniques.
Exactly. Which they do a lot in this route and in this game in general.
Okay.
I can, with this exact combo, get a level 4 combo, which would be nice, but it's sort of unlikely. I might switch Rouge to Implosion.
I mean, this is an incredibly underwhelming background and music. Everything is just so plain.
It really suggests fake out final boss. Oh, you know what? The final boss is definitely going to be Alkaiser alone. It's going to be Alkaiser on his own versus somebody. Definitely, 100%. That's what it's going to do. No doubt. And it might even be this same enemy, but in like a, improved, more delicious form. But yeah, it is doubtless that we are going to be fighting the final boss as Alkaiser alone, because otherwise, why have we been playing this game?
That would make sense, yeah. Also, Rouge in the Japanese version is exactly what you would expect.
I have no idea what I would expect, because I don't think Japanese has the sound J.
J-U. They have the last two letters. Rouge. Yep, that's... Yeah.
I don't even know what to think of that.
It's excellent.
Okay, so now I have reached the point I usually reach with... oh, wait, I could be fisting him this whole time. I'm Alkaiser.
Oh my.
What am I doing? I'm not even fisting the enemy. Like, what's wrong with me? And in fact, just because I've literally never used it in the entire game, let's use Psycho Armor on Rouge. He was just getting hurt a lot. Time to use some Psycho Armor.
I can go with this thing. I don't know what it is.
It's just just like defense up stuff.
It's
slightly, it's both better and worse than it seems, which I realize doesn't make any sense.
See, this is going on long enough that
Yeah, just psychic up and vitality up. Basically, don't get quite as damaged. Not a lot else to it.
Yeah, this is going to be, we beat this guy, then everyone else gets knocked out of the fight magically, and then it's only Alkaiser.
So, I mean, this is like a mini-boss. This isn't an unboss enemy. It's just not the final boss. There is no way this is the final boss. Are you like looking up some guide and finding spoilers or something?
No, I'm just looking up these names still, because most of them are just the Japanese pronunciation of the... What?
Oh, okay. No, that's a very usual mini-boss destruction animation. They would have something more special if that was actually the final boss.
Yeah, but that means the final boss is going to be something completely different.
Good point, although we have also seen that animation and then the enemy still be there.
Okay. That makes sense.
It's not a lot. Dad, I did it. At last I defeated all the blacks in the world. See, Kyle? I avenged your death. Now you can rest in peace. Well done, Alkaiser. You never cease to amaze me. Everyone in Blacks has this voice. It seems like you get stronger and more obnoxious every time I see you. Give it up, Klein. I beat the boss. It's all you're not allowed to know you're in a video game. I mean, yes, boss has another. It's all over for you. You beat our boss. Oh, you mean the one you just fought? No, he wasn't the boss. He's just another weakling. I'm in charge here. You maniac, will you ever stop your madness? Can you beat my secret weapons? Here they come. Does that mean there's yet another not final boss? Oh god, it's a boss rush. It's a boss rush.
No.
We've seen this boss before. We've fisted this boss before. We've murdered this boss before. Oh, at least I've got my bullets back so I can use my Hyperion bazooka.
That's kind of them.
Here's the thing. I'm not going to know. Hey, he learned Burva counter. Ow.
Oh.
Ow, that hurt a lot. We're not, I don't know if I'm going to be certain which boss is the final boss. I'm just going to have to go with music.
Yeah, that's the thing, because the final boss has got to have unique music.
Yeah. The final boss in every route has unique music, or at least has route-specific music, if not unique to the final boss necessarily. So as a consequence, I'm still not going to use DSC, and then I'm finally going to get to the end and not have used DSC.
Oh, that's going to be great.
I'm so sorry. Dang it, he's going to Burva counter pretty much anything I do, so I may as well keep trying to fist him, because that's the right thing to do.
Spent so much time getting DSC and we're not ever going to use it against the final boss.
He learned Burva counter a second time.
What?
Didn't know you could just learn that twice, but whatever.
Well, he did.
So basically, he seems to be completely impervious to Alkaiser, but not even a little bit impervious to everybody else. He does good damage. He hurts.
Yeah, he does.
He hurts a lot. It's time to heal Red.
Does he also have a mustache on his chest?
Yeah. I think it's just a bra. He just it's a very skimpy bra.
It is. It appears to barely be covering where the nipples would be.
Yeah.
But hey,
I mean, maybe it's pasties.
I choose to believe it is not.
I'm like 90% certain that Burva's wearing pasties. He's in gym wear, suggests Tracy Schultz in chat. Why, he's in gym shorts, certainly. But I don't know about any of the other men within hearing view of this. But did he run away? Oh, no. Oh, that's how they're doing this boss rush. Okay, got it.
Now
by the way, these are all bosses we've seen. It's literally just like this is the most canonical boss rush. Boring shit. Shorts, ankle weights, and wrist weights, says Tracy. But I don't think of pasties as part of men's gym wear. Like, I don't usually, like, I would usually wear a shirt, but if I weren't, I would feel that my male identifying nipples, to use the Tumblr term, are allowed to be seen. Well, at least we can fist this enemy. Last one, we didn't have so much luck.
What the hell is happening?
Sometimes he shoots his arms off, okay? Just don't judge. He shoots his arms off sometimes.
Wow, for barely any damage.
The pasties are just for titillation, suggests Tracy in chat. They're just to make you more excited when you fight him.
It worked, but no, did it work?
No. we killed him real good like. He is now a dead boy.
So who the hell's this guy? I guess he's the boss from another route.
Yeah, no. This is all from this route. It's just bosses that you didn't encounter. Like, it's bosses that we encountered throughout the route. This is Shoozer.
Okay.
He killed Dad. And then we've killed him like 4 times. And we've killed him and seen that animation of he's definitely dead like 4 times. So he just isn't big on dying. He's screwed off too by... Oh no, he can't... What?
What? What? But... What? But why...
What kind of a boss rush is this?
With the same boss twice in a row.
He runs away and then immediately comes back.
He went to a save point.
Yeah, he went off to save. Oh, that was amazing. That was my favorite thing. That was so good. We're just doing a really long episode, by the way, because I'm sure I'm going to win.
Yeah, this has to be done soon, maybe?
I can always split it in half later if I need to, but nah.
Because there's still no unique music.
No. But it's definitely, it's not going to be like this boss rush and then 20 more minutes of game. Like, that's not going to happen.
Unless we get sent to the moon or something.
Oh no.
Yeah, we get sent to a whole new area that we've never seen before. Oh, he tagged out and tagged himself back in. Okay.
Suggests unsingable name in chat. Yeah, I don't know about that. My assumption is that we ultimately have to kill all of these bosses, but that they're going to swap every time they get below some amount of HP, but the swap is randomized, so they could end up swapping out to the same thing. That's my only guess as to what the hell is going on here. How many repair packs do you have? Oh, you have 10 in a battle. You'll be fine.
So is there a canonical order to do these routes in? Or just...
No. I'm pretty sure you can do them in any order. Rather, so there's a beginning bit. Wait. So, okay, well, the routes in the game, there is no canonical order. You can do them in whatever order you want to. If you met the boss routes of this particular route,
no, I just mean throughout the entire.
Oh, yeah, you can do the routes in any order. It does remember which routes you've done, and I think I've managed to preserve that through all of my.
What?
Yeah, it's one of the bosses we fought. Yeah. I believe that it's managed. I believe that through all of my switching to and from the emulator, I've preserved all of that data, so it should actually remember which routes I've done, and thus give me the bonus when I beat the last route, I hope.
That's good.
Which I don't even know what it is. I've managed to remain spoiled on that. I hope this doesn't do a lot of damage.
It's not going to do a lot because it's attacking everyone.
Does a bit more than I would want it to.
That's a fat chunk, actually.
But, yeah. I mean, everybody has over 600 HP, so that's not like the end of the world, but it's not great.
That's close to a sixth of everyone's health, if not more, though. That's quite significant.
Only Rouge really needs healing right now, though, so...
Also, why is this a naked lady spider?
Why wouldn't it be? Because Japan is the answer to that question. Because this game is Japanese. Yeah. I mean, does that not answer that? Because this game is Japanese, that is the most. What,
it really does.
What
answer
more
the question,
answer
yes.
could you want? Oh boy, Pain Doubler.
That sounds
Pain
wonderful.
Doubler is on. Oh no!
Whoa!
I thought Pain Doubler just reduced some stat.
Wow.
Okay. Well,
that's kind of.
That is what just happened, isn't it?
I hope we can heal everyone.
Here's the thing: when I first fought her, she. I used DSC, and she just, instantly died, and so I never got to see most of her moves.
Oh, so this is semi-blind. That's not so good.
Yeah. Oh, does it not tell me what stats that does if it does that on an enemy? So in one round you can get a friend who can do that. Oh, that acts like... What? Oh, no.
Oh.
Okay, bye. Glad to see you go.
And next up is Fistman again.
It's this friend again. Okay. Obviously, we need to heal. BJ robot, most important robot, and red. Oh, but I can't fist him.
Oh, no.
I guess he use easy rifle. It's like the only thing he's got. It's gonna be garbage, but at least it'll do damage. BJ robot, most important robot.
Half dead.
You know what? Even though, let's use Mega Wind Blast. Let's go crazy.
Is it better against a single target?
The magic is weird in this game. Most of the attack many spells are actually better against single targets than the attack one spells.
Also, it sort of funnels in the damage from multiple to one, essentially.
Yeah, kind of. Okay. Yeah, it's anyway, this will be good. But we just lost our engineer robot, which is a real problem.
Yeah, BJ bot's the healer, and he's dead, I think.
No. BJ robot can cure humans.
But the engineer robot heals robots.
Yes. Luckily, I do have repair kits. Ooh, and he's out of Medipack, so that's also extremely bad.
Oh, no.
Mexanaut against 1 seems weird. Let's just use that. God, you're actually getting low. I guess I'll switch back to Implosion. Everything's going fine, Pi. Everything's going great.
Yes, this Gauntlet of Nightmare is not a problem at all.
The worst thing is, given that we've already fought Schuzer twice, surely we're going to have to fight the Arachne who managed to absolutely womp us again.
Maybe?
Unsingable Name would say something about birth counter but doesn't want to be accused of spoiling again. Why do you think I used the gun? Because I didn't want to be birth countered again. Okay, Engineer Car, I need you to heal Rabbit, and I need to heal Rouge, even though he's Rouge.
You need somebody alive.
Yeah, basically I'm keeping him alive because, I mean, I guess he should be alive. He's slightly more useful to me alive than dead, like moderately.
Plasma Bullet. Good.
Plasma Bouillet. It's both French and Spanish.
Oh, okay. Good to know.
Bouillet. Make it the worst sounding word possible. Bye.
And now who is it? It's going to be the first guy. Nope, it's him again.
It's him again, but now wearing a mask. Okay.
So
I get it now. We fought this guy multiple times, and in one instance he was wearing a mask. We fought him 3 times, in fact. And we fought Schuzer, I think 3, maybe 4 times. So we are actually only getting every boss once, but every form of the boss counts as a different boss.
Oh.
That's what's happening here. Masked Giant, yeah.
Oh, yeah,
that's very silly, because we know that's the same guy. But, okay,
I guess it's the same kind of stupidity as the Alkaiser disguise.
Well, in this case in particular, yeah, like he zips away and then he's like, and then this other guy comes back. Don't pay attention that he's wearing the same pasties. He has a mask now. It can't be the same man.
Oh yeah, what about the bit system?
Mad Attack. He just did a move called Mad Attack and it did 7 damage against our weakest character.
Wow.
What is happening?
Yeah, I think what's happening is we should use the bit system. Do we still have that?
Oh, crap sandwiches. I should have been using the bit system since the beginning. I'm a moron. I always forget about it. Thank you, Unsingable and Chan. I forgot to use the bit system.
I like how it just says bit.
Bit.
Van Byte, what?
Unfortunately, laser cannon uses a lot of whoops, so I'm not going to be able to use that many times. But again, I'm 100% convinced that this game is going to end with Alkaiser alone against a mega boss, and thus
with a chance to rest, probably.
Probably not, maybe? Honestly. But
is it that mean?
It is that mean, definitely. And thus, I'm going to save his whoops, but I'm going to be a little bit less careful about saving everybody else's whoops.
Good thinking.
I'm not going to use Satellite Beam, which is like the bit system plus, because it takes a bunch of whoops.
Not the whoops.
Not the whoops.
And can it be active at the same time as the bit system?
It requires the bit system. You need to activate the bit system, then you use that. Yeah.
Mad Attack.
Mad Attack missed this time. What is wrong? I mean, so this is the earliest form of this boss we fight, and so I think
this
really,
is the easiest one, then.
Yeah, it is the easiest one. So really, it just took every boss in this route, even though most of the time it's the same boss over and over again, and just threw them at me. Yeah, and Shuzer we fought in like 50 different forms. This is the stupidest boss rush in the world. That's amazing. Like, we get to fight every different form of Shuzer, even though it's the same guy.
His mouth looks a little bit different, maybe?
I would believe it. I would believe they're different sprites, or like stand in different positions and such. Puffle points out that because the sprites are in some cases different, in some cases maybe not, they would have had to store each iteration as a separate entity, and I'm sure they would, but like, how lazy are they to not just say, these are the ones you fight?
That is bizarre. Well, exactly 1,000. That's one.
Exactly 1,000. This is genuinely one of the stupidest boss, like the most poorly implemented boss rushes I've ever seen. It is ridiculous.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe you have different opinions, but I think this is one of the worst implemented boss rushes I've ever seen. Only because you fight, like, multiple forms of the same boss, but they jump in and out, which is like, what is... in this universe, what is supposed to be happening?
Like, they're just all standing behind you right now.
Yeah, it's just it's so dumb. It's so dumb. They're all, which means there's like 4 Shoozers back there. Yes. Go, other Shoozer.
Well, no, he's just slightly changing his clothes.
So he just got a bunch of other outfits sitting back there.
Yeah, he just jumps out, takes off his underwear, and jumps back in. That kind of thing.
Yeah, that makes sense. Oops, not repair pack. No one to repair right now.
Eagle gun.
Oh no, he's down to 6. Hope I don't need his mups. Ooh,
Level
that's
3.
a good combo.
Ooh.
Can we be done with this boss rush yet?
Nope.
Ow. I mean, yeah, it hurt, but like, I'm basically just getting bored of this boss fight.
It is imagine if this was actually the final boss. Like, this is it.
No, we only fought her once. Oh, that goes against my theory, and we're going to lose now. I'm gonna do a DSC. One DSC is called for. This enemy. No.
This means I get to see it finally.
You get to see DSC.
So I guess it's multiple attacks.
Yep, it basically just combines a bunch of the attacks together, and he just does them as one big combo. And
okay, so it's not multiple hits.
12,000 to 200. And do you like the different animation when you do that much damage? It's like, whoa!
Yeah, that was a lot of damage. That's nice.
Yeah. But... And it is, like, mathematically worth it for 17, but then I can also do damage with 0 whoops, so...
And not a 17th of the damage either, so...
Well, I mean, 0 is not a 17th of 17.
Well,
0 is 1 infinitesimal of... It is, in fact, 0 times 17. Rouge needs to not be dead.
Rouge.
I mean, maybe do not try to. Okay, I've pointed this out multiple times, but I'm just gonna press right. Right.
What?
Why? It's the worst. And the same non-logic applies to enemies. It's just like whatever order it feels like. It's really confusing.
So really, there's just an invisible sideways list of things that it goes through, and that's not representative of what's on screen.
Yep. So in the case of your team, it is the order that the team is actually in, like the order that they're in the menu. But with the enemies, you can't see that order, and so it's just nonsense. It's just like you press some button and something happens.
And you also can't even see that for your players in the battle, so it's irrelevant.
Yeah. But I mean, you could at least remember what order they were in. And Rouge is hurt again. I might just let him die.
Oh, no.
Time to fist a spider.
Yep. A naked lady spider.
A naked lady spider. But I mean, the critical part to fisting a spider is the spider part. So
yes.
I think Sunray against a spider is the right move.
Or a bright fist.
This is the only one that's going to do more than 1,000. Yeah.
Yep.
Since I'm using these low-level attacks and I'm still trying to save my whoops. No, I don't want you to use that again. That really hurt a lot. That's the move that killed us all. Oh.
Yeah, that was a terrible move last time.
Okay, this time it did a lot less damage. Was it?
Is it maybe a percentage-based attack?
Oh, it could be. That would not be beyond the pale of this game. Well, at least she's gone. Why are you back? We didn't fight this form twice. Come on, game. So,
is this definitely the masked giant again?
Yeah. I mean, look at he's wearing a mask.
He is. I just want to see the name to confirm.
Masked giant. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Game, like, come on, game. I mean.
What is happening in the
I don't know, and we're 40 minutes into this episode. This is actually hell. I think we're in purgatory. Maybe that's maybe this is a battle you are supposed to lose. I'm failing by doing well.
They wouldn't do that, would they?
The very first battle of this game, you are, no, wait. Yeah, the very first battle of this game, you're forced to lose. Or this route, sorry, you're forced to lose. So it's not completely beyond all question. Engineer car needs to heal engineer car.
I'm going to say we don't chance it.
Oh, no. So, I mean, all I'm going to do is I'm going to try to keep Alkaiser's whoops up so that he can DSC the final boss. That's my strategy here. Oh no, you are basically out of useful moves. Oh, this is very bad. BJ Robot shouldn't punch. BJ Robot isn't punching robot.
No, he's a BJ and Kiss robot or something apparently.
That's the K? There you go.
Yeah.
I never tried to expand K.
Neither had I. It just...
God hand. Okay,
5 damage.
Never seen that move before. Okay, ow!
That's a lot.
That was more than 5. I'm glad we hadn't seen that move before. I'm glad that was an attack 1 move, to be honest. How about I use a repair kit on our repair friend?
Mm-hmm.
Punch. I just like... That's all he
What else could he do?
Nothing! He doesn't even have any medipacks left, so he can't literally... His options are he can Hypno Flash, but that'll cost his 2 remaining whoops and probably won't work against his enemy. He can do Jammer, which only affects robots.
Oh.
Or he can punch. Those are his remaining moves.
It's a real... can't recover the whoops.
Not within a battle, no. This is a real war of attrition thing it's got going here.
Yeah, so I think it might not give us a chance to recover before the final boss.
The maximum number of the maximum amount of damage that Mad Attack has ever done is 7, and every other time it's missed.
That's great. What's the point of that attack?
It's garbage, apparently.
Oh no, what's happening here?
No, please! What? You can't do this to me, game. I can't live with this. Like, literally, I can't live with this.
No, because he's gonna kill us.
I used another DSC. I think it was necessary.
You've got quite a lot of whoops on him.
And not enough to use the DSC a bunch. Really not. You want to have more than 100 if you're going to be a DSC boy.
Oh.
I'm sort of disappointed by Red's amount of whoops, to be honest. And that wasn't a complete DSC. The thing with DSC is that sometimes it does all of the included moves. Sometimes it doesn't, and so yeah, it's not perfect.
Oh, so there's a risk to it.
It would be funny if this is the final boss and also you're supposed to lose.
Oh, that would be great.
Just ends the game with your death. That would be fantastic. I am 100% down with games that end with the main character's death. I am totally fine with that. You know what, Rouge? You don't get a power cure. You get a normal cure. That'll be good enough, probably.
No, you don't get the power. No.
Nintendo power. This game is nothing but pain. And the worst part is, I have no idea if I'm making progress. They just keep on throwing out new ones, so I have no clue whether I'm doing the right thing. Maybe this is a battle you're supposed to lose. Maybe this is purgatory. BJ Robot is dead.
Oh, apparently there is something we can do.
The Unsinkable Name points out that BJ Robot has Maxwell program, which will regain some whoops during battle. Only if he's alive. So eventually you'll get to use the laser cannon again. Oh, this all sucks. This all sucks.
Yeah, that...
I was about to use Repair Pack on BJ Robot, but then I remembered BJ Robot is currently useless because he can only punch anyway.
That's true, so he may as well be dead for now.
May as well be dead.
Is this... No, this is...
was this the one that was horrendous? No,
this
that
is
one is nothing. That was
Yeah.
garbage. It hurt Rouge a lot, but then Rouge is a loser. Okay, we finally killed one. Now, is it going to do this animation and then have another one jump in?
Yeah, of course it is. So this is the first one we've killed.
Yes.
We haven't killed any of the others.
No.
Just...
But that was the only really threatening one, too.
Yes, that is... that is true. The other ones really...
The other ones were pushovers. So... hopefully we're still fine. It's not great because we don't have a lot on our side. This is a real like war of attrition style thing it's got going on here. There's not a lot left on our side. We're not doing a lot of damage, but then we're pretty. I mean, we've killed the difficult one. I don't know what is this.
We have. I don't. Oh,
Pain Doubler. Thank you, Unsinkable Name in chat. Yeah, it was Pain Doubler. I forgot that. Yeah, I remember that name now. Pain Doubler. I think, who is the Dr. Evil you can get on a Celis's route? I forget his name. There's somebody on a Celis's route that can use evil magic. And I think he can get Pain Doubler. And it's a really good move when you have it.
As with any move.
Well, there's plenty of moves that are just kind of garbage. They're garbage whether you have it or not. But
what if Red's final boss
he has Burva counter.
Oh no. Oh. What if Red's final boss has DSC?
That would be amazing.
I would kind of love that.
I would almost appreciate... Zosma, thank you, Unsingable. Yep, Zosma. Zosma from Acelis's route. Can anybody else get Zosma? Is Zosma the guy you fought? Whatever, it doesn't matter. But yeah, Zosma in this game can use Pain Doubler, and it's good.
That sounds like an evil magic person. Yeah.
Yep, that's what he is. Oh no, I'm out of engineer cars repair kits too.
I'm gonna see what their name is in
Japanese.
Yeah.
Sosuma. Hey,
yeah, that'll probably be it. Oh! He didn't take long. Well,
I say Sosuma because I don't think that Japanese has a Z sound either. I don't really know, but I don't. It doesn't sound very Japanese to me. So there should be only Shuzer left, and we can definitely defeat Shuzer.
Yeah, but it's exactly what you said. Actually, with Zs. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know the Japanese had Z. So yeah, Zosuma.
Well, that's the Romanized version. So,
but I mean, there is a consistent romanization. Well, okay, there's a consistent romanization, but then it tends to be inconsistent about R versus L anyway. So maybe there isn't a consistent romanization.
Oh yeah, he's got red hair here. That's right. Okay. The shirtless redhead. What?
One move. Bye.
So which one's left alive now? I don't think any.
Gauntvan asks, isn't Zosma a mystic? Yes, he is. Which he says is essentially this game's versions of vampires. Mystics draw from a lot of fantasy enemies.
Oh, that's
fantasy
right. It does
things.
have the Z. That's right. I'm an idiot.
Apparently Japanese has, I don't speak Japanese. Wow, we got a grain cannon. If only we get a chance to apply it to anybody.
Now what's happening?
Oh my god, I'm in control is what's happening.
Oh, so can we heal here?
Now is the time to heal. Now is the time to heal.
So how do we do that? Because I don't recall us ever actually doing that.
There is an excessively rare item in this game called Sanctuary Stone.
What you were going to do before.
In most routes, you get one Sanctuary Stone on the route, and this is it too. It is this game just being mean, so now is the time. Bang! Full heal of everyone.
Excellent.
Sanctuary Stone, real good item. Okay, bye.
Yeah, let's just leave.
Can I walk around him? Oh.
Aww.
I guess their feeble bodies couldn't take another biomechanic operation. Damn it. So they were all robots?
What?
Or I guess, like, cyborgs?
They all have mechanical somethings.
Oh, yeah, Klein is like a crazy robo person, isn't he?
But the spider was a spider lady.
But it's so it is definitely within the realm of this game that they would be like bioengineering and mecha engineering and everything. Given up, it's all over. Wow, this is a sprite I haven't seen. Why is Klein a Lego person?
What?
No, this one's even better. It's Black 3. As the result of don't read too much into it. As the result of computer anal lysis, I calculated that copying your battle patterns would be most effective. Oh no, he's gonna have TSC!
No, he's gonna have to. I was right. Yes.
A new and improved Black knows all your moves and attack patterns.
Oh no!
It will defeat you without a problem. Oh yeah, I haven't been giving him Alkaiser voice. I haven't I just did recover, you piece of shit.
Is he going to give us a free recover?
Probably. You idiot. This is your chance to beat him for good, and you're philosophizing about fairness. You'll never be the best with that kind of attitude. Oh, that was it healing us. I think it did heal us. So we wasted a Sanctuary Stone.
Oh, well, would that really matter?
It depends. It depends on whether this is the final boss or not. And I can't... I mean, it's special music.
Oh, it is.
Ooh. It's great music. I've heard it before. It's in this route, but that doesn't mean that this isn't the final boss. This is Black's music, and we fought Black several times. Well, no, because we fought. It's his music as Black 1 and Black 2. I'm literally sitting here thinking, should I DSC? To DSC or not to DSC?
We should DSC.
Let's DSC. Oh, my moves are back. My moves! I can actually do stuff again.
I really hope this thing does not have DSC.
I hope it does have DSC. I want to lose. I want to lose in the stupidest possible way by getting DSC'd by the enemy.
Because if it does anywhere near as much damage as yours, then...
The ultimate question is whether I'm going to be fighting... Well, I don't have that move, so much for him duplicating all my moves.
Maybe he doesn't have DSC.
Maybe that was just like they planned to do that, and then they were like, yeah, but programming.
Yeah.
Why did he move his physical location? Like, why is he over here next to Engineer Car now?
Does physical location matter in these battles at all?
Yes, it does. Quite a bit, actually. For proximity, but also for defense. Well, so not when there's only one enemy. Only proximity.
Because when there's multiple, they can be behind.
They can be behind each other, and they can get defense bonuses that way and that kind of thing. I somehow love his animation taking damage from that. It's really weird. Why are you standing next to Engineer Car? I have literally never seen an enemy move that far in this game. It's
maybe
really
he thinks
odd.
It's BJ bot.
Wait. Satellite beam is supposed to attack the enemy, isn't it?
Maybe.
Let's just attack myself with a satellite beam. I've used satellite beam before. I think maybe it's like attack all, but because it's attached to bit system, it just shows weirdly, or I don't know. We'll see what it does.
Like you use it on yourself to activate the bit system.
Yeah, something like that. See, like that was a lesser DSC, so it only did 6,000. And now you're back up there because you killed Rouge. He's confusing me. I don't know what's happening.
Yeah.
That's a good combo, 3,661. Yeah, okay, satellite beam did attack the enemy. Really cool animation.
Wow.
About 3,000 damage, not bad. For one person's attack, 3,000 damage ain't bad.
Yeah, but DSC.
Well, I mean, nothing compares to DSC. Like, don't even imagine a world in which anything can be compared to DSC. There's DSC, and then there's everything else. It's just in its own class.
Let's hope it's a full one.
3, 4.
Ooh.
That was a full one.
Yay.
I think it's actually 5 moves, but it's a little bit hard to count which things are moves because it sort of interlaces them together. Ow! Ooh. That did plenty of damage.
Not DSC, though.
And here's the thing with satellite beam that makes that amount of damage worth it. It's part of bit system, so it does that every turn. Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's well worth it.
Now you get it. Now you get it.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I left... Well, no, probably fortunately. What did you lose your sword? Did you lose it?
Yeah, the sword is...
I mean, it's not very sporting of us to just continue fighting you when you've lost your sword, but then... murder? So
continue to fight the Black 3.
I'm really confused. What? His sword was there for just a moment, and now it's gone again. What? Oh, crap sandwiches. I really wish that had happened before I healed Engineer Car, because then Engineer Car would have gotten more healing, but no, well.
That actually didn't hurt as much as I thought it was going to hurt.
Yeah, but it was an attack all. If he does that multiple times, that's very difficult to sort of contend with. Satellite beam.
Ooh, I like satellite.
Satellite beam is very good, particularly against a boss that you're going to end up fighting for like a day and a half. Rouge needs healing. Engineer Car needs healing. And the enemy needs DSCing.
Of course it does.
And so the nice thing is I saved before using the Sanctuary Stone, so even if I get totally screwed up because of that repair, like I can go back and fight this boss.
Keep the stone.
And keep the stone and then maybe use it later.
Also, this is our last DSC.
Yeah, like I said, DSC takes, like, it's, you really need a ton, it wasn't even a complete one, you really need a ton of whoops to make good use of DSC.
Dark.
And dead. He has a lot of attack 1 moves that are essentially instant death, but at least they're attack 1 moves.
And we have none of them.
And again, yeah, I love that. And his sword is back. What is going on? I thought that was like his, you've done some amount of damage. Yeah, his second form, you've done some amount of damage to me thing. But then it's just like, no, I found my sword again. I just lost it.
Like it's a second form thing where he loses the sword, but the block or damage animation still has a sword because lazy.
Yeah, well, there's one important thing. We've learned that Black 3 is Muslim, so let's do a crusade. Final crusade, even.
Oh, no. And let's blast him with the sand. That makes it better.
I've never used Final Crusade. I literally have no clue what it does. It's just a buff to... Oh, it's like a mega heal.
Holy hell.
That's an inexpensive mega heal. I don't mind that one iota. I mean, it's no DSC. Dark Phoenix was meant to be modeled after an Alkaiser move that I didn't even learn, says Unsinkable Language. I was so focused on learning DSC that I didn't learn most of Alkaiser's moves.
Because why would we need them?
This is the stupidest red run ever. I'm just like doing random shit and just straight to DSC. Everything for DSC. This is a good combo. I don't mind this. Get some bright fisting in there, along with some big bullets.
That's a combination.
Not as good as I was hoping for a 3 combo. I think that was less than the sum of the parts, to be honest. He gets a lot of moves. Wow, look at his animation while he's doing that. It's pretty derpy. Yeah. Whoa, I got caught up in my own tornado.
Not bad. Man, this guy has a lot of health.
Yep. I mean, what did you expect? And that's why you really need to have a lot of whoops to be a DSC boy, because you're against bosses, you're going to be spending a lot of time doing a lot of DSC.
See, thing is, this guy doesn't strike me as the final boss, because there's still that other guy there.
I don't know. So that occurs to me, but I feel like maybe this is one of those where even though Klein is obviously sort of running it all, he's not an actual boss. Yeah, because he's just like building all these biomechanical robo things. So maybe he's not actually a threat. I'm putting all my eggs in that basket. I'm putting all my eggs in that basket, pie. That's all I've got.
Yep. We're gonna kill him, and then he's gonna rip open his cloak and he's going to have robo nipples.
Unsinkable Name still has not learned to not spoil things in chat.
Well, good job. We know exactly how much damage we've done so far.
Yeah, he said the total amount of HP, which tells us nothing because we don't know how much damage we've done. Or he's lying. And he's lost his sword again. Why did you... okay, well, say goodbye to your sword, I guess.
Is there any sort of sensibility to see how much health he's got?
I think that there is a move you can get to do that, but it is an actual move.
Oh, not that.
So it's not worth it. Moonscraper doesn't bother me anymore because I can do a Final Crusade and then have like a ridiculous amount of healing to everybody. I kind of wish I had known that before I used it all on DSC because I only have a few of those.
Oh. How many whoops did that use?
Oh, well,
Final Crusade. Oh, he's dead.
Final Crusade used 1 whoop.
What?
I know. Like, what?
Wow.
I think it's because they expect you on Red/Alkaiser's route to be too dependent on Alkaiser, and so your buddies aren't really that helpful. Does that mean it just healed us all? What was that effect?
I don't know.
Black.
Your tower is for good.
Boy, how dramatic. Well, that was... I can't believe it. What's... I didn't want to read that anyway.
What the hell?
I am the real master of blacks.
Oh, no.
I control everything. I rule every region. You shall die.
Are we fighting that red light or what? It appears
Apparently.
it appears to be several hundred LEDs that we're fighting.
It's red.
It's red.
This is a final boss. Are we healed up?
Well, there was that one effect that made it look like it might have healed us.
What?
Hi. Oh, we're going to Magic Zone. Oh, we're healed up. We're fine. We're fine.
Boss X.
Oh, it's the stupidest conceivable name. Come on.
Boss.
Don't call it bosses. Oh, that's like a placeholder name. They were like, we have to name the boss for Red's route, and he's like the boss of Black X. Well, I can't think of a good name. Just call him Boss X for now. We'll fill it in later. Okay, we'll fill it in later. Oops, didn't fill it in later. His name is Boss X now.
I want to see what his name is in the Japanese. Oh, the wiki doesn't have a page for him. What the hell?
This effect. We've actually seen this effect many times in Red's route. I think you managed to miss all of them, but this is a pretty usual effect on his route. Well, Vermilion Sand it is. I think that's more worth the whoops. Lord Cannon! It's your vile enemy, Lord Cannon!
No! Well, no, that would be Lord Cake.
Fair enough. Okay, it's like it spun the screen, but it doesn't know how to do that with the effect, so it's just really weird. I don't know what I'm looking at right now. 9,000, so that was like a 4 out of 5 DSC, which is pretty decent. The thing is, it's like it doubles, essentially, so if you get that last one, you do like 18,000 damage.
Yeah. But yeah, I can't find out what this guy's name is in the Japanese version.
Oh, thanks for showing us the bit system animation so well. Good job, camera.
What? It was off screen.
It was off screen. This enemy is so big, it doesn't even know how to deal with it. And also, it just like froze there for a second to show him blinking dramatically, I guess.
Yeah, he does look kind of cobbled together, doesn't he?
And once again... He can't use his... Like, that did not recover the satellite system. What? That's weird. I have no idea why that would be.
Because it's a separate fight. It's not like it's the same fight.
Magnify is apparently something you use on an enemy. I've never used Magnify before. I thought it would be a buff.
So it looks like he's got a really bad laser gun on one arm and a rabbit on the other?
I think it's hooks, or like a very poorly implemented claw on the other arm.
And the rest of his body is what?
Yes, I agree. The rest of his body is what? Particularly his sword penis.
Oh my god, it is a sword penis.
It's a sword penis. Fully erect. I don't think you can charm a robot. Okay, no, you can't. Looks all... I just noticed Tracy in chat said looks all cobbled together. Yeah, it kind of does. Doesn't look as threatening as he actually is.
No. He's got a tail with an eyeball.
It's just don't try to understand. I love the music, by the way. Again.
Yeah,
always fantastic music. Did he just, like, move up slightly? What was that?
And where did he come from?
I'm going to point out he's not doing a lot of damage to us.
That's true. Maybe he's just got a tank boss.
Okay, and now you can't use laser cannon, but I don't know why.
What?
What is happening?
His eye is doing a weird thing.
Yeah, his eye went very strange. It's just rotating in its socket. Oh! It gave me a cyber suit and grain cannon. I didn't apply either of them because I was so not expecting to be able to, like, move.
Oh!
Or wait. Yeah, there was one scene when I was able to move, so I could have at least gotten the cyber suit. I think the grain cannon... Yeah, that I got that before then, too, so I could have applied both of those, but I just didn't. I don't think I have anyone to apply them to. I don't think they're better than what I've already got set up.
We're also not going to need them. I mean,
Nah, we have DSC.
Oh.
Is he actually doing damage at all? Did he feel like hurting us?
I don't know. He's not. Nearly everyone's at max.
Magnify buffs the laser cannon damage, but then disables it after you use Magnify, says Unsinkable Name in chat. That seems like the most likely option. This is our last DSC. Give us a complete DSC. I think that it is also possible for certain enemies to be immune to certain moves that are part of DSC. So it might be that part of the reason I never got a complete DSC is that he is, like, immune to sliding or something.
That would make sense.
Yeah, given the number of DSCs, you would have expected one at least to be complete, but I don't know. I don't know the stats on it. Vermilion Sand is... Oh, it's Judgment Day.
Oh. What?
So, PlayStation 1. Welcome to PlayStation 1, my friends. Welcome to PlayStation 1. That was not as Judgment Day as I was expecting. I was really expecting more Judgment than that, to be honest, but whatever.
And more pain.
I was thinking I would use Final Crusade, but, like...
No need.
I don't really need it. It would be a waste right now, so I guess...
It really would.
I'll just repair BJ Robot and heal Rouge and call it a day. And then fist this giant thing.
Yeah, he's not doing a lot of damage.
It's weird. He's, like, way less potent. I mean, maybe he'll get better, but he seems way less potent than the previous boss.
Maybe this isn't the final boss yet.
Oh God! Don't even suggest that, Pi. We're an hour and 10 minutes into this. I'm definitely splitting this episode into multiple parts. We can't be an hour and 10 minutes into this episode.
Yeah, probably wise. Music is great.
Wow!
Iron Ball.
Again, some quality. He moved up a bit again. Some quality PS1 graphics. I think that this is one of those where, like, if he gets close enough to us, really bad things happen, and so we need moves that are going to throw him. So I'm actually going to switch to air throw instead of fisting him.
Because fisting needs to be close by.
Because fisting is not a throw move.
I don't like the sword penis.
It's really distressing. Everything about this boss makes me upset.
It's like it even looks like it goes inside someone. It retracts.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It is a fully exposed sword penis, fully erect. Could have split it after the boss rush, says Unsinkable Name. I could have split it before the boss rush. I was actually at 15 minutes before the... Lord's dinner didn't...
Wow.
Lord didn't have much of a dinner.
No, he had no
Did
bite.
he even move up that time? He didn't do anything. He just stood there for a moment. What is this boss?
I have no idea. Like, this has to be the final boss. It's so weird and unique, and it has the music and the special effects.
I feel like maybe the reason this is so strange is that he's, like, very strong against Alkaiser's moves or something, but because I never use Alkaiser's move... Wow, you just really want Rouge dead, huh?
Well, I mean, who can blame him? So what's the highest level of combination?
You can have a level 5 combo. It's very rare. The thing with combos in this game is that they kind of... Like, certain things are very comboable, but there's no... you just so
there's a random chance to it.
Yeah. There's no sort of perfect do this to get the best combos, because there's random chance to it, and certain moves will like never get you a combo, but it's kind of unpredictable. And I like some of the unpredictable aspects of this game, because it's like, as I said, you can play it in a lot of different ways, and because it's well enough balanced, none of the ways of playing it are really wrong. Like, it always works. Mind you, people in my comments always tell me I'm doing the wrong thing. Oh, you didn't learn this move. But basically, this game is very open to how you play it. Unlike, say, Dragon Quest, where if you do the wrong thing, you're just screwed, and then people in the comments say, well, you didn't even follow this path and get this particular move. That was your own fault. Terrible games.
It's useless.
I think it must only work against humans, but he doesn't know that?
Level 9.
You can potentially cheese a level 9 combo if you abuse a glitch. Like if you get the duplicate thing from Dark Magic, the shadow guy, whatever it is. Can you Shadow Friend? Can you use that to get a greater dupe or a greater combo?
Ooh.
And why would that stop at 9 instead of 10? Surely you'd be able to get 10 that way. I'm doing it wrong by not playing with my pinky extended, says Tracy in chat. Damn, you're right. How did you even know?
Because of the hand cam.
I'm glad we've still got Vermilion Sand going, because that's presently our greatest damage dealer.
Yeah, it really kind of is. And it seems to be a throw attack, kind of.
I mean, he's still moving up.
He just did.
I'm very confused. I'm going to take a quick mid-battle break here, because I need to refill my drink. I'll be right back. Smiling Sphere and its cohort's opening attack. This is different music. Yeah! I'm digging the music, even if... Holy crap! 124 damage to Henry? How did... What? No! No, stop! Stop quickly! No! Just do something! And death! Oh yes, Yahweasel cast death on all. Works every time.
I'm trying to remember save.
Oh, there is some hotkey. I think the fastest hotkey at this point is...
What? What? I just ascended to heaven. I think I was just raptured.
I was trying to click save, but our mouses were competing, and I just raptured you. I didn't mean to do that.
What?
Where are you?
I'm in a place of eternal happiness now.
Can you
cannot get to that step from here.
From where?
If you try the second step, will it work? No, definitely don't want that.
I think I just crashed the game.
Oh. Debugger, error, lookup selector, attempted. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Mala, what have you done?
What have I done? You're the one who raptured me.
I blame this entirely on you.
I have no words. That was glorious. I just saved it as Jesus Take Me.
Alexander.
He can't get...
Alexander.
Remember, the one that was up here, it thought we were close enough and crashed the game.
Yes.
something etched into the
Yeah, you can't really see it from 7, can you?
I could almost step down from.
Yeah, welcome back to my hell.
We're in purgatory.
We're in purgatory. Just do the same moves again. I mean, like, I don't even know what to make of this. Level 3 combo is good.
I don't even believe for a second this is not the final boss with that background effect.
Oh, we've seen that background effect many times in this route.
Oh.
And also seen it in Acelus's route. And the final boss in Acelus's route did not have that effect, I think. I might be wrong about that.
What the hell?
That charmed... No, it didn't.
Oh,
no, it
no.
didn't. The charm lasted for about a nanosecond, and then Rouge was like, no, wait, you're not my friend.
Nobody's my friend.
What is happening? What happened to this game? Why can't you use laser cannon? What's going on?
Like, I love how they're doing this effect in the cheapest possible way, because every single thing on screen is being duplicated.
Yeah, well, yeah. It is, there's a color effect to it, too, so there's a little bit of, something. But, So I was going to say, what I love about this boss is that, like, all of these shitty PS1 era graphics that essentially haven't penetrated this game at all. Oh, it cost him a life point. That's the reason. But why do I care about life points this late in the game? So, like, all of the shitty PS1 graphics that this game hasn't really done, because this is essentially a 2D game with a 3D environment. Like, it's 2D sprites. Again, he only uses that against robots, and it doesn't work. Because of that, it hasn't really had a bunch of shitty 3D effects like you would expect of a PS1 game, but they just saved it all for this boss. Like, this
and
boss
they've done a lot of it. Yeah.
It gets all the shitty 3D effects of the era.
To great effect, obviously.
Truly amazing. And they do, they have some 3D effects, but they try, like this one, for example, where they do it pretty subtly, and so it's not so bad. But then this boss is just like spheres that aren't spherical. All of those, yes.
Oh no, poison.
Why did poison do anything against the mechs?
Also, why is it poison gas? That doesn't make sense.
Why couldn't it be a poison gas? It's just blowing out some gas.
Swallow gas.
Yeah, but I think that something is still considered poisonous if you breathe it. I think that's still valid.
Oh, really?
Maybe not. So the thing with Lord Cannon is that he can use it multiple times.
Which is wonderful.
I have nothing left to say. Like this, I'm in hell. It just goes on and on and on.
I bet this guy has more than the health the other guy had.
I'm not even convinced of that, given everything we've seen thus far, and given this weird, like, moment of jittering at the end of every round. He has to have a moment to focus on him.
Of course, because he's dramatic and big.
Oh no, Rouge is low on his mups.
Oh, mups. Okay, so that's what it is. Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and apply Psycho Armor, which I should have done a long time ago.
Not the Bright Fist.
So, will the trip gas, make them trip, or...?
It did nothing, apparently.
Well, it did
Bottom
make
damage.
Rabbit die, so that's something. I got nothing. What the hell is this?
It seems to be part weird jellyfish enemy in the top as well, doesn't it?
Oh, what is that eye stalk on top? For that matter,
Yeah.
it's all.
Did you not see the eye stalk before?
I did not see the eye stalk. I guess I didn't
Oh, no,
notice the
it's-
eye stalk before. Would be a more accurate statement. Oh, Graviton is actually a pretty powerful move. No, it isn't.
Is it not?
Apparently not. I have
percent-based,
some
isn't it?
memory of Graviton. It might be. I don't remember. I don't care.
Like most gravity attacks in
I've
RPGs.
stopped caring about anything in this freaking boss. Like, what is even happening? Why do we have to sit here and stare at him at the end of every turn? What is going
Drugs
on?
are happening.
A lot of drugs were happening in the making of this game, that's for sure. Can we please be done with this boss? Please, I
No, we
beg you,
cannot.
game. Maybe I'll just fast motion all of these bosses away. I'll just fast motion all of this.
Now, if we can put up a multi-hour bloody Trapland level, we can do this.
Did he just
I still
die?
remember that.
He's dead. Okay.
Hey!
I like how he
dead.
poisoned Rouge and then immediately
look at his
dies.
main
That's
eye.
it.
It's got a cross on it now.
Ooh, look at this animation.
His main eye has a cross on it as well.
Yep.
That's how you know he's dead.
That's how you know he's dead. Ooh, I like
He's
this animation.
disintegrating.
He's very pixel disintegrating, which is ironic considering the shit
Yeah.
3D effects they attempted in the rest of this battle. And his
Oh, there
penis
goes his
is the
penis.
last of them.
Now what's happening?
I suspect the end of this route. I think we just won. Dramatic
No, let
sounds.
me fight Clyde.
Ooh, but the sun is out, so yay!
Is that a good thing?
The sun went supernova. I guess that. Oh no, it's fine.
What?
Oh, he's gonna be at his father's grave. So I guess his sister and mom were just alive
Yeah.
and fine the whole game, and it just never bothered to mention them.
Why?
Mom, this is Hawk. They don't allow gay marriage, but he's my special partner. I can't begin to tell you how much he helped me out. He was Dad's old friend. Well, that just got real creepy.
Yeah, that's a bit. No. Just insert a wink at the end of that and no.
Mr. Hawk, what an honor. My husband told me all about you. How long have you known him?
What is... Who? Which him are you referring to?
We go back a long way. Thanks for coming, and thank you for taking care of my boy.
Who I had no memory of and haven't talked to in like 3 years, but whatever.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't do much. He's a good kid. He basically raised himself. He has superpowers. Oops, ruined that. A good kid. I can't believe my ears.
Stop embarrassing me, Mom. I've got to talk to him, whoever him is, so I'll catch up with you later. I haven't talked to you in 3 years. Well, I guess we did just rescue her from the Blacks base, but then you'd think we would want to talk to her because we talked to Hawk like 15 minutes ago, but whatever.
Yeah.
Bye, Mom. You just go put
See
your
ya.
life back together after having been a prisoner for years. Bye.
Turn around?
Hawk, I am. Turn around, Red. What?
no.
Just do it. Why? Come on, go on. Just show me what you got.
What?
I see.
Okay, it's time for you to take away your hero's power.
Why? Oh, Carl.
This is the decision of our secret society. Farewell, Red.
I mean, I
What?
didn't really use my secret powers very much, so who cares?
Yeah, you've got DSC now. You're a superhero by default.
Who is Abbott?
Did he already leave?
Yeah. What happened to you, Red? Nothing. Let's go get some ice cream. Yeah, ice cream for ice cream.
You kids never grow up.
The end. What a flawless end to a flawless route and a flawless game. The evil has gone, but...
Oh, no.
The next evil comes.
Evil comes.
Is there justice? Does justice ever exist? What does that mean?
Oh my god, this translation is beautiful.
All
no.
Carl. Well, this is going to be All Carl, who's a good guy.
Oh.
All
he
Carl is the
looks like
guy who
Batman.
gave Al Kaiser his powers.
And then took them away because...
And then took them away because he felt like it.
Rex.
Rule 34, coming soon.
Oh, no. Rule 3010.
This is obviously like a joke. This is just joking about the, that it's very animu.
No, this is advertising DLC for the PS1 game. That's what it's advertising.
Do I click? Oh, do I wait for the music? The music stopped. Now do I click? I don't like to click if I don't have to click because I might miss something.
Nothing's happening.
I think I might click.
You might.
I clicked.
Okay, hey.
And now is the true finale, I hope. Because we say the system data is in slot 1, and it should notice that we've done every route.
I don't see a reason why this shouldn't work.
Well, I have twice had to go back and forth between real system and emulator, so it could be broken.
But if you transfer the memory card, it's simple enough, I would imagine.
The thing is, I also don't know if it gives me like a special scene, or if it's just like it gives you... Or if it's just nothing at all.
What?
The other possibility is that, like, it changes the routes in some way, and you have to, like, actually go into a route, or Yeah,
we should do them all again.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's just do that in the next 10 minutes. So... That's been SaGa Frontier, I guess. I'm going to, after ending this episode, look up whether there's anything special that was supposed to happen, and if there was, I might find out how to cheat my way to it, because I have actually beaten every route now. But that was SaGa Frontier. Usually at this point I would give my complete rating of the game. I think the only way to give a complete rating of this game is to give a rating of every route, because they're all wildly different.
That's true.
So, red, good. Loot, no. Emilia, one of the better routes. Emilia was an enjoyable route. T260, a great route, really. T260 was enjoyable. Riki, they needed to change one thing about this route, which was for him to stop presenting sexually to camera every 10 minutes.
Yeah, look at Ricky's clearly a 3D animated thing rendered out to a sprite.
So all of them are. Yeah.
But some of them definitely don't look like that, though.
Yeah, I know. It's amazing. That's the thing. It's really weird. Blue, they were so close to making the best route in the game, and they just, at the end, sort of trailed off, and it wasn't as good as it could have been. And I think I'm going to go with Acellus for the best route in the game. It was the most sort of complete, the most interesting stuff going on. So... not a bad game, very, very strange, but all of the flaws are sort of flaws that don't make it unplayable, they don't make it even markedly difficult, they're just sort of strange, they're just bugs, really, and that's not the worst thing in the world, so here we are. End of SaGa Frontier. Unsinkable Name in chat says that it didn't work, and I was supposed to get something special, so I must have probably on Riki's route not transferred that back correctly.
Oh no!
So I'll have to figure out how to cheese that some way. In which case, that'll be some other episode. Next time, we'll be playing the Inter-series, and then after that, another game. Until then, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, tell me what you like best on this extraordinarily long video, or any other video on my channel to help me make compilations. Cheers from Yahweasel.
Goodbye for now.
Let me just quickly check the SaGa or I guess there's the SaGa Frontier wiki, but... SaGa Frontier after beating every route.
I'm gonna go to GameFAQs. Haven't been there for a long time. Apparently, revision 1 for this guide is got the idea to write the thing. Great.
Yeah. It doesn't look like it's the most amazing bonus anyway, so I'll figure that out some other time.
Okay, so it doesn't seem like a necessary thing.
No. It's just like a essentially developer chamber.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'll be back in a bit. Gonna set up the. Actually, I'm gonna take a break and then set up the next game.
Yeah.
Crashes the game. Now, are they going to lay an egg?
Directly in response to food. Wow, you're getting a lot of food. That's 2 chickens, man. That's only 2 Stop! That's too much food! What are you doing? Jeez!
Wow.
That's like a chicken's weight worth of food you just
I bet there's an egg. I bet there's an egg in the coop.
Hey, I've got something for you.
My basket. Oh, thank you. I had given up upon ever seeing it again.
Is that important
to
to
you?
you?
It was made by my
Yes.
grandmother, and it was given to me when I was still a kitten. I cannot thank you enough for this. Here is the reward of which I wrote in my notice at the Adventurers Guild.
A shell
I
necklace.
know it is not much of a reward, but it is a token of my eternal friendship. Thank you again. Farewell, and 1,000 thanks go with you.
Yeah, I'm a great guy and all. What else do I have that she might want to buy? I wonder if I can sell her the very necklace she just gave me. Oh my god, I could. What an awful thing to do! Okay, I want to see if there's special dialogue for that, so I'm gonna save. The beads that she just gave me as a gift! What an awful thing to do! And I'm gonna horribly oversell them too!
Will you accept this much in trade?
She's perfectly willing to buy
Will you
them!
accept this much in trade?
She's even cheaping out! She won't give me any-
This is all I can
She won't
offer
give
you.
me anything more than 5!
We are in agreement.
You
I accept
cheap-
your offer.
You cheap bastard! I can fix your eye. Oh, no, I can't, because I can't switch this to eye when I'm talking to him. There we go. You have better vision than you could ever imagine now. Yes, I will eat you, butterfly. Nom 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 nom. I'm gonna dance. I'm gonna dance. I was born to dance, dance, dance. Just imagine that icon flipping back and forth.
Yeah, I agree.
I have a chicken. Oh my god, my egg, it hatched. I had a fresh egg with me, and now I have a chicken. It hatched. So I, used the shadow. Oh my god. Okay, it's a statue. Oh, good job breaking it, hero. Araman was a load-bearing boss, don't you know that? Okay, so now I have appeased him. The other thing I found in fast motion is that he wouldn't let me touch anything. And in particular, he wouldn't let me touch this, which is a telescope. So let's see what happens now. Aha! I can do something I couldn't. I can see the cow jumping over the moon. Did I really do all of that so that I could see this? You're getting a weapon!
That we can't use.
Wait,
Is that a place we've been?
Is it? It was going very Jurassic Park for a moment there, but it went a different direction. What about the fly honey? Wait, can I use it? Whoa, what did that do? Wait, what did it do that I feel really stupid. Oh, I feel really stupid. The comments on the last video are gonna be like, why didn't you do the thing that it told you to do, you dumb shit? Boney. Wow, that was slightly unnecessarily violent. What the hell? Did you just punch the fire? That's pretty dramatic. Wow, he is angry. Beating up a fire is a really angry thing to do. Boney, stop beating up the fire. It's weird. I'm not sure what to say. Please try to pull yourself together and maybe the fire too. Holy Jesus Christ. Just beating people with a slightly burnt stick. He's gonna murder the whole village at this rate. Boney, what are you doing? You know what? Omelets are watching you kill all your non-friends. This guy's got a much bigger stick. Yeah, there we go. That's why he's been carrying around a 2x4, because he just wanted to hit Boney with it, but didn't have an excuse. Well, now Boney and Love are both dead. The end! Can I use the nuts again? Meow isn't talking. No, Meow is dead, actually. Can I have no MP, so I can't fly. What do I do? Do I go into these houses? He says nothing still. Don't believe your own eyes in the depths of the dungeons. He says nothing still. What? What? I already did go against LASIK. I killed him. What do I do? What do I do? Drama. Drama's happening. Aha, an intruder. And you're dead.
Because we never know what's on the next screen.
Possibly joy, possibly death.
Or I can just do that. I'm gonna have to jump across again, aren't I?
It's gonna load you on this. Of course it is. It doesn't save your exact location on a screen.
There's also a single sunglass on the left.
It's a pair of... God. You are so good at wandering off cliffs to your death.
Well,
check that you have the crystal, because it looked like it was intact there. But
to be fair, the controls are not the...
Yes. And this area just wants you to...
I've gotten nothing to say.
Be careful, Graham! God, is he climbing with only his arms?
It looks like, yeah,
This
he
man
is.
has the greatest upper body strength in the world. Jeez, he's a king! Where does he do all of this arm-only wall climb? He's dead. Very good. Very good.
Oh, their eyes fall on me.
You're
And then
dead.
yeah. I'm glad I saved that.
The eyes have it. I would think that would have, like, transformed it in some way. No, don't!
Okay, apparently there's a hole on that side, too.
I love how, like, non-dramatic it is when you fall off an edge. Whoops, I'm dead now. Okay. Oh, yikes. No, escape, thank you. Oh, that's not a good direction to escape in. Oh, I'm gonna die. No, this has all gone wrong. No, just keep running. Oh god, and then there's a goblin! Why all the things? Stop it! Stop persecuting me! Let me go! No! Please stop chasing me! There must be a way out! Hey, I'm here. Okay. Why? Fish elf need good rod. Fish elf need good rod. Fish elf need good rod. Fish elf Fish elf need good rod. Fish elf need good rod. I have here everything is medicine inverters, which can pick what you want. You're welcome. So what, they'll turn medicine into poison? Oh my god, they're weapons. From this day forth, medicine inverters will be the word I use for weapons. Well, to hell with it then. I need a hint. I can give you a great hint for just $60. Yes. So how you doing, kid? If you're tired, you should go to the hotel and rest. I paid $60 for that information. That's the price of a night in the hotel. So glad I took the time. I'm liking where this is going. I'm liking the taking off my clothes part. If it involves you taking my clothes, do I at least get to wear yours? I wish to disguise myself as you and leave with your visa, so please let me exchange clothes. Yes, exchange! Oh, wait. No, wait. I'm not supposed to admit that that's what I want to be doing. I mean, no, that's bad. Oh yeah, it's intermission. You know what? That was my last sip. It's Chip's challenge.
Yay! I'm ready to be challenged.
The chippiest challenge that ever did challenge. I don't know what I'm saying.
I'm gonna get this on my center monitor because I might need to see it for puzzle solving.
I suspect that in the first half hour, neither of us are gonna need to see this for puzzle solving, to be honest. I think it might be a little bit easy.
Wow, I love the monospaced apostrophe there. That's excellent.
Mm-hmm. At least it is like attempting to be a sort of shaped apostrophe, even though it's monospaced.
It's got the room for it.
It's got all the room in the world. Okay, let's start. Hello, this is Yahweasel. Here with me is Lord Pie. Say hello.
Hello.
And this is Chip's Challenge. For those confused, I've been inviting along whoever to Let's Play with me. Just ask on yahweasel.com/Discord if you want to join. And Chip's Challenge is a puzzle game that we're going to be playing. Nerdy Chip McCallahan suddenly stops eating lunch. Melinda the mental marvel is sitting down next to him.
What is this dialogue?
Melinda smiles. Chip, she says, if you finish the challenge, you can join our computer club, the Bitbusters. Chip has been a distant admirer of Melinda for a long time. Chip crunches his bag of pretzels and gulps, I'll do it.
That's Chip.
This is Chip's challenge. Move around in the updated version with WASD. I guess... Maybe
okay, so key to single use, I assume.
Yeah, I don't remember Chip's challenge, like, at all. I've definitely played it. Collect chips to get past the chip socket. Use keys to open doors. Okay.
Yeah, I've not played this game in my life.
I played this a lot of years ago. That's an effect.
Wow. To be fair, they've got a dedicated sprite for not being able to move through something. That's...
Well, that might just be a generic... trouble is brewing sprite. Like that might not be as dedicated as you're imagining.
It works.
Ooh, there's only one green key.
Is there maybe... Oh. But maybe we just only need one more chip.
But it said collect every chip.
It did... Oh. What?
Well, oh wait, what? I have a green key still. Oh, is the green key multi-use? Maybe you can use the green key unlimited times. Yowzer, first try. Time bonus 240. Level bonus 500. Ooh, I think those are SaGa
push
Frontier.
blocks?
Yeah. Did any of you read the manual? Ask Speclad in chat. And also, what version is this? This is the Steam version. This is not the old version. Push blocks into water to make dirt. Watch out for monsters. Why would you need to read the manual when it like tells you everything you could possibly need to know?
Yeah, this is on Steam?
It's on Steam.
Oh, so we want to make a bridge. Yeah.
Yep. Oh. Is that so?
What?
Is that
Oh no.
Is that so?
How would we possibly get across there without making a bridge, though?
Test/restart? What is tests?
Let's find out. And it's F1. What? He said bummer.
Yes, he did.
What the heck?
What do I do then?
We can't push 2 at once, of course. Standard rules.
I'm really confused. Oh, when you walk on it, okay. Understood.
Oh.
Understood. I got it now. It's
Okay, that makes
it's
sense.
rules you have to kind of figure out as you go along.
Yeah, we've got to stomp on it a little bit to allow the water to seep into the gravel and solidify it.
I'm glad they move in a fixed and ridiculous pattern.
Yes. Also, do we get the chips to the right?
Did I? I might have ignored them out of sheer stupidity.
Not that it really matters.
But it'll take more time and more moves, and I won't get as much of a bonus.
We've got 0 chips left as well. That's bad.
Go,
we got lives.
Bitbuster. But I'm not a Bitbuster yet. I have to beat this challenge to be Bitbuster, right?
What the?
Okay. Magno shoes for force floors, fire shoes for fire, flippers for water, cleats for ice. So I can.
So basically, it's the keys again.
Kinda. So I can do that. Oh, but I can collect multiple. Okay. Cleats for ice.
So we can just wear multiple types of shoes at once.
Well, I suspect he puts on or takes off the shoes as appropriate.
Ah.
So now, okay, now I can walk on this without getting twiddled about, I guess.
Ah, because of the Magno shoes.
Yowzer,
Yay.
first try.
I suppose he could theoretically have died there.
Do you know the
ways.
plot of this game? Asks Speclad in chat. It introduced the plot. It introduced the plot at the beginning of the game. The blue button controls tanks. The green button toggles walls. Sometimes things are hidden under blocks.
There is a tank.
I see. Oops, okay. If you walk into a tank, you explode. Good to know.
Of course it does. So I assume the blue buttons just toggle the tanks between one of 2 positions.
It kind of looks like the same for the green button,
The
which is a little bit
switches,
silly.
Maybe it'll get a bit more complicated.
Possibly. I'm obsessively not holding down the button, but just pressing it repeatedly like I would if it was Sokoban, and you needed to be super careful about that, but I don't feel like you do need to be that careful about that in this particular game, particularly in this level.
Yeah.
It's a little bit early yet to be that concerned.
Oh, we'll get concerned.
Okay, so what's going on down here?
Yeah, we got
Oh, right, it
pushy.
said sometimes things can be hidden under blocks.
Oh, okay.
Like that, for example.
So basically that's something under all of these blocks.
Nope, not this one. Oh, there's death under that one. Thanks, game.
What?
Thanks. There's death under that one.
Wow.
That was rude. That was a rude thing for the game to do to me.
That
Nice
was
to know it can
mean.
hide death under a block.
So now it's not safe to push any block.
Essentially, it seems that way. Maybe they only went particularly rude in this level, and it
To
won't
teach
usually,
us,
just to teach us that it could hide anything. Maybe there'll be hints in later levels of what's actually been hidden.
So anything can hide death. Good to know.
Death is anywhere. Death is always lurking, waiting to find you. Chips left 0.
Yay!
Go, Bitbuster.
Yeah, we're not one yet, though, again.
That's
What the hell is that?
spinning quickly. The red button controls the clone machine. The brown button opens traps. But it wasn't cloning
What?
until I walked onto the question mark button.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, so we trapped that on the other side. Oh, we could do that.
Oh, it just made
Yep.
it use a different pattern. I
Oh,
see.
it made it slower.
I definitely could have gotten back out again. I was just being
Oh, because now
paranoid.
the thing's going to be pressing that switch, maybe.
Oh, yeah, that's what's happening. Oh,
And we're meant to trap it on the left.
I see. Right, yeah, we were supposed to do that.
Yeah.
I didn't quite get it. Now I get it.
This area seems entirely non-threat. Okay.
New achievement, first 5. I love, by the way, this is definitely
Dialogue
a
box.
Steam achievement, yeah, and it's like a Windows 3
Yeah.
dialogue box. So this
Yeah.
game, in case you couldn't tell or didn't find it obvious, this game was adapted from Windows 3 original. This was like a popular game in the Windows 3.11 days.
About 99% of people were born there.
Yeah, and the adaptation it appears to just be they recompiled it for modern Windows and called it good.
Yeah.
Blue walls may be fake. Some invisible walls never appear. There can be extra chips.
Oh.
Oh boy, I'll get out my holy water.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so those are all problems.
And we've got to come in there from above, no doubt. Yeah.
That certainly did work.
Oof. Oh, the UI is modernized a little bit, apparently.
Okay, Speculad in chat claims the UI is modernized.
Basically to Minesweeper standards.
Oh, okay. I don't need those chips. Right. It was telling me that you might not need all the chips. Yeah, I got it. I need to actually look at the bottom right where it says no chips left. Yeah,
we should pay attention
first
to that.
try. Hi, friend.
Oh my god, it's a cowboy.
It's a cowboy. Teleports can be directional. Thanks for telling me that, even though I haven't seen teleports yet.
It's the thief from Zork.
The thief takes your tools. New walls can appear under you.
What?
I assume that's like you might go somewhere and then end up trapped because new walls appeared under you. So I lost my tools, but this will just direct me somewhere.
And we
Just
had no
fine.
tools at that
We had no
point.
tools, yeah. Oh, I see.
I see, it's a random location.
And I need this for here. I mean, I'll grab these, but I'll lose them anyway, so who cares?
So if he takes our tools, then do they go back to the spawn locations?
Oh, that's a good question.
No, they don't.
they don't. Oops. And restart that level. Lesson learned. So let's
Okay,
grab
we had to
this
find that
and
out.
don't get those.
Ooh, we got puzzles.
Well, I may as well do this. Well, yeah, I mean, it's a puzzle game. I should hope we would have puzzles in this puzzle game, yes. So I assume if I keep doing this... Oh, you don't say.
That is a correct statement in the Twitch chat there.
Say hello to Yahweasel, who made the best Discord recording bot known to man. I did. Ew, they're directional! As in, which direction you enter them in matters. That's what it meant by directional.
Okay.
Understood. Oops, I don't need the help again. I just need to go here. I'm free. Go, Bit Monster.
Lesson 8.
Okay, hi, creepy teeth. Monsters
Oh,
are
my.
stopped by dirt and gravel.
Why?
Oh, but I solidify dirt, and I don't
Oh, you
solidify
do.
gravel. Well, I have no idea where any of the items are, so... I'm just gonna do this. Ah!
Yep, reasonable.
That was fun. This is
So,
go on.
with an enemy that follows you like that, it's very much like Deadly Rooms of Death. If you recall that.
I mean, I kind of agree. So, like, what?
Some walls can be fake. Oh no, we got to get to the blue walls on the right.
Yeah, it's
I
the
think.
blue walls. That
So if
can
you go
be-
up to the very top of the green area,
Of course. Yep, good call.
Yeah.
Ooh, that might have been a mistake. It sort of forced me to push that.
actually, no, you can salvage that.
Yeah, and it's not. I'm not trying to Sokabon anything right now. There's probably just an item hidden under one of these, or death, whichever.
We need all those to get across the water. We can't get the bottom one now.
We needed. I forgot that was another mechanic. Yeah. I keep forgetting some of the. Like there's so many mechanics now. I'm gonna persistently forget one. Is that music playing in game? Asks Speclad. Yes, that is the in-game music.
Best music. Yeah, and we've got to be very careful.
And yeah,
about
I
actually
think the
walking onto
original had
gravel.
no music. I think you're right. You mean walk onto the dirt, because gravel
dirt, yes,
doesn't
gravel
do
does
that.
not get-
Dirt does
yes.
that. Just like in the real world.
Sure. Now we've got to be careful with this ice and the fire.
Yeah, this is a classic puzzle.
Yeah. These ones are never too difficult.
Well, the thing is they're not hugely difficult, but they're easy
Oops.
to screw up, basically. Like if you actually take the time to think about it, which I didn't there, then they're not too bad. But if you don't...
Yeah, but who has time to think?
Yeah, exactly. Really just who thinks? Why would you do that? How boring. I'm an American. Wish the game had a wider field of view, says Speclad in chat. It is, like... Look at how big this window is compared to how big the actual screen is for the game. Can I change that? I like how preferences is a checkbox, by the way.
What?
Preferences. Yes, I do like to have preferences, thank you.
Is it like a
Theme.
toolbar or something?
Oh no.
What?
Okay, let's twiddle about here. Just a second.
Why is that a checkbox?
Why wouldn't that be a checkbox?
But-
Oh good, it doesn't tell me until I go in.
Yeah, let's go to win. Yes!
I think this is
Yes!
the original. I think this is the sprite from the earlier. Oh, the title is you can't see the title bar, but the title is Nuts and Bolts now.
Yes!
Where did the dirt block go though?
It's still up there.
No, but okay.
There's only
yeah,
one left in the water.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
Excellent.
This is the original. I like how, by the way, original wasn't the original. Win was the original.
Yeah, exactly. What is that meant to...
Oh, I can mix and match. Okay.
Ooh.
You know, I like the new skin because it has the moving graphics, but I do enjoy this ridiculous music. And I
Or
might
smooth scrolling. You can have smooth scrolling with the old graphics.
conveyor animation. Oh, we can change the window size, but it's fine.
Ooh.
Yeah, there we go. This is the combo. This is the winning combination.
So left, up, left, down, right, up, left,
Ah, yep.
down, right. Yeah.
But now how do I get out? I think...
Right, down, left, up.
yeah,
no.
that was my first thought, but I... Oh, yeah,
But
then left,
you
then up from here.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I have no keys. I thought I had a yellow...
key?
Oh, no, I used a yellow key. I don't have a yellow key. This music is amazing. It does.
It really
Unfortunately,
is.
it doesn't loop in the way it ought to, which is less than amazing.
Oh. Because it means we've got to go the long way around.
Okay.
Oh, no, I didn't see the green switch there. Okay, that... Yep. Why is the green key permanent?
I've grown tired of this music. Gonna switch it back to original, which isn't original. Ew, is that what you're gonna do, huh?
Whoop.
Hi, spiders.
Oh.
What's up?
Okay.
That's,
Oh, they
that is-
changed
Oh,
directions.
they...
Oh, no!
They like bounce off of each other in a surprising way I didn't fully anticipate there.
Yeah, so when they collide with another enemy, they change directions. Looks like.
Yeah. Well, time to redo all of this. Green keys are permanent for realism, suggests Specklad in chat. Nothing could be more realistic than green keys being permanent.
Yeah, just pretend it's a card. That makes no sense. These sounds are fantastic.
Trying to remember which way you're supposed to do that. Oh wait, no, I have no keys, but I can get a blue key.
Yeah.
Yellow key. And then it just forces me to do this over and over again.
Yeah, every single time you have to go back to that button.
Slightly annoying, but this is still, you know, teaching me lessons about the game.
Yeah.
Okay, now let's try not to screw this up. I'm going to give myself a better
Yeah,
view.
maybe-
Oh, you know what? I'm not
yeah,
going to
we
give
should get a
myself a
better
better
view.
view. I'm just going to do this.
Oh!
The question is, will they act differently when I grab it?
I don't think
yeah,
they'll
they
go
do.
into that square.
They
they
did.
do.
Yeah. So I still have to be careful about timing. Luckily, that just gave me the perfect timing for nothing, just for free. Okay, this is like Sokabon. This is classic Sokabon. Oh, hi, bombs. What's up?
Now we should maybe try to see if there's water to push these into to know whether we need to be safe with them.
I don't think it's gonna... Yeah, it's not gonna give me a view.
Possible, yeah. Can we maybe push those blocks into the bombs? We need to push them into the bombs.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, you're absolutely right. I didn't think about that.
There are 4 bombs.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Pull it, you idiot. Pull it! Here we go.
I mean, it's a good thing it introduces us to that bomb and block mechanic. Otherwise, we would never have known that.
Yeah, I'm not yet accustomed enough to the... It's like Sokabon with 7,000 times more rules, so...
It really is,
I'm not accustomed to all of the rules yet. I'm gonna change this again.
We should make a custom skin. We could do that right now.
We should make a custom skin at a later date.
Sleeper's Death Monstrosity skin.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wow.
Enjoying these amazing graphics.
I am. Those things are timed so perfectly that you've got to wait before coming back out.
Yep. It's real annoying. Create a keyboard macro to change the theme and just run it at random times.
Yes. That's fantastic.
Still have to be careful with these jerks. That
So
was
these
the
aren't
time to
spiders
go.
anymore.
They're bugs. Oh my god, they're bugs.
Oh.
They're bugs. That's what they are. They're bugs.
Oh, I didn't even get that.
I didn't get that till just now. They're bugs.
But they were spiders.
They were spiders. They're bugs. Okay, now in beauty graphics, let's not screw this up.
Yeah, I gotta be careful here.
How do you not screw this up? Because pushing the top one right is mandatory. There's nothing else I can... Oh, I got it.
Yeah, but yeah.
First off, I can do this early just to get it out of the way.
Yep.
And then that.
You gotta push the one to the right up, and then you can push it back down.
Yep.
Excellent.
Classic Sokoban maneuver. I do love Sokoban, which helps. The fact that Sokoban is one of my favorite games of all time.
It's a fairly intuitive kind of puzzle as well. I do like it.
What's so significant about them being bugs, asks Spec Lad, who I guess it speaks perfect English except for puns.
Now let's be careful not to walk into these bombs.
What is the point of this dirt block? Oh, because there can be items
there might be a chip under it.
But there might also be death under it. Oh, but there's a chip. It's fine.
Okay, good.
I think this is the perfect combo. The original graphics, which aren't original, but the Windows graphic. Oh my god! I just realized Chip's challenge was for the Atari Lynx, and then it was ported to Windows. I'll bet the original graphics are the original graphics for the Atari Lynx.
Oh, that makes sense.
And they were just better on the Atari Lynx because it's a... Well, these are just the disappearing blocks there. Yeah. They're nothing to worry about. That's it. That's definitely it. So actually, this is only nostalgic to me because I played this game on Windows, but it wasn't originally for Windows. Hi. Oh, it stops. I got it.
That is difficult.
Oh, what? I stop? What?
Oh, no! Wait, we gotta...
I assume you need to push the dirt onto it or something. Or push... Well...
But then how do we get past it?
Oh, push the dirt onto the button.
Or maybe push the block to block the fire.
No, but then you still onto the button. It's tricky timing.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Well, apparently there is a defeat emote on Twitch.
Hello, Snowy Chew in chat. Shut up, Spec Lad. Manuals are for losers. Everyone knows that. Okay, I love that animation.
Little splash.
That's much better than the original .bmp. I love that it tells you that it's original .bmp, like I needed to know.
Mm-hmm. I was going to say I love that they're just plain old bitmaps, but that makes a lot of sense given this.
Well, yeah, I'll tell you what is surprising that's plain old bitmaps. In Europa Universalis 4, the way it stores all of its, not map data as in like the actual graphics of the map, but as in like where the province, the actual data is in bitmaps.
I think that there are worse ways to do that.
There's a bitmap called, for example, provinces.bmp, and then there's a file, I think, definition.bmp that says the red, green, blue value for each province so that it can map the bitmap to the world.
That's kind of excellent. It's terrible, but...
EU4 is like a miraculously moddable game, and I think that's sort of in that family of behaviors.
Yeah, with all of that border go, yeah. So what is this gravel meant to represent in this computer? Do we think?
Are we in a computer? This is just Chip's challenge. I mean...
This is true.
She just said that we have to do some challenge. I don't really... Like, she didn't say climb inside of my computer and do a challenge.
That just sounds like a euphemism. Yeah, that's true, though.
Hope you're all excited by this. I think it's supposed to be Melinda's basement or something, suggests Beglad in chat. I think you're 100% right. The thing with this game versus Sokoban is that you can lose real fast. Like, you can go from winning to... I mean, that can happen in Sokoban too, but usually for somewhat predictable reasons.
Yeah, like, that's normally pretty telegraphed for obvious reasons.
Yeah.
Yeah, so block of dirt onto switch, and then it'll not stop us, I guess.
Right, because that... Okay. Okay, so when the switch is on, it doesn't stop things, including both that and us. So if I do this, then now neither will be blocked. There we go.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, good.
Finished. Good work.
Sokoban and Contra.
Brush fire. So I think we're on to, like, proper non-introductory levels now.
Oh, no. This is just a lot of fire.
It's just like a maze. What is happening? And you can tell it's a maze because I'm following the left wall.
Yes.
I mean, I assume eventually I'm going to get the fire boots? Ah, I didn't know there were enemies here.
Oh, that's worrying.
They seem fairly rare, but I don't have very good vision, as has been pointed out.
Do keep in mind there are no chips here.
Oh yeah,
so you just need to get to the
literally
exit.
just get to the... So this is just solve a maze. Wow, thanks guys.
Basically, yes. Let me get to the right and go down.
I think it's solve a maze before the that insect or that bug gets to you. I think that's pretty much it.
That's probably it, actually. Yeah.
Ooh, that went nowhere.
Was there another path up? I'm sure there was.
Ah, missed this. Yep. This is excitement to no end.
Yeah, this non-introductory level here. The door was to the right, I think. Yeah.
Yowzer, first try. Time bonus, not a lot. oh no, that was the last warm-up level, I guess. After warming up on the first levels of the challenge, Chip is raring to go. This isn't so hard, he thinks, crying to himself because of his ET.
Oh, God.
Well, there's only one path. Well, no, I guess I can go on these paths, too. I don't know what...
I mean, there are multiple paths, but... Oh, no, yeah, there are, actually.
Yeah, I forgot that this sort of is still viable.
Well, there's only one way to go here.
I feel like I'm being tricked.
Yeah, probably.
Okay, that went nowhere, but luckily I can get back. But how about this?
Can.
I assume I will find gravity boots eventually.
I'm pretty sure we got to go through the ice first.
Yeah, my first thought was just zip up to the ice and see what happens. But this direction has led me to a key and a friend. I mean, it's an enemy. Don't touch it very much.
It's a friend. Well, there's the exit. That's good.
Not in a place I can access it, but yes, it is there, and I don't have all the chips. Okay, now we're back here.
So I think now we can get the ice. No, we can get the flippers.
Yeah. Oh wait, look. They're not
Yep,
they're not cleats in this version. They're ice skates.
Oh, that's sad. Oh my god, that sound is wonderful.
Okay, and that also sort of verifies that if I go left from the ice, I'm safe.
But we've also got to only go right from the ice to get out of there.
Oh yeah, but I'm also out of options. I think I'm out of options. Yeah,
actually, we didn't try to the lower left. Probably.
Oh, you just bounce back.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. Yeah, we didn't try to the lower left. We didn't go down here.
Oh yeah.
I guess down and to the right. Yeah.
Hello.
Aha!
I see a yellow key. Oh,
And
yeah. Now I'm just being
us
funneled
somewhere.
back again. I think the yellow key was the red boots.
Fire
No,
boots?
It was the ice cleats / skates.
Which is okay.
Okay, now we can listen to that sound effect.
That's exactly what ice skating sounds like.
Could not be more what ice skating sounds like. Oh. You don't say.
Oh.
Okay, so we know where that is, but I still need to find the red key, which appropriately enough covers the fire things.
Huh.
I mean, I feel like if there's any direction I missed, it's up here.
I think the top right is an area we didn't look into, maybe because we couldn't.
I mean, this is...
Oh, no.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, how do I get there?
Well.
Probably this way?
Presumably. Yes.
More careful timing. Okay, we got the red key, so we're basically done. I hope this doesn't, like, lock me somewhere and screw me over.
Oh, imagine if you could do that.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if that's in later levels, but this is a little bit early for that crap. Okay.
Oh, we do have limited time. I didn't realize that before.
Yeah. I mean, I've only sort of noticed it for the time bonus, but it is counting down, not up.
Yeah. So is the time bonus literally just the time we had remaining? That's excellent.
Oh, was it? No, it's that times 10. Wait, I got 50 in that last level, or 80 or something, so I had like 8 seconds left or something.
Oh, wow. How did we not notice that?
Ooh, this is fun.
Hunt. Enemies are going to appear out of these things.
Yep, but this is going to be fun for
But now
next
look at the amount
time.
of chips left.
Wow. Oh, it's just a time thing, I think. This is going to be fun for next time. Until then, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, I've got thousands more. Just click that channel button. Cheers from Yahweasel.
Goodbye for now.
Oh, hi, enemies.
Oh! It is called Hunt, I suppose.
It is called Hunt. Oh, they can't walk past chips. That's interesting.
Yeah.
So you can sort of build chambers and rooms and such. Well, I'll figure that out some other time.
Yes.
What time is it? 4:30? Yeah, we're not going to have a lot of time for the next game. Oh, I didn't. Thanks, Specklad. I didn't announce the next game. Oops.
That's a good point.
Well, you'll see what the next game is in a bit. Ha-ha! Whiz Fizz. So do I get a Whiz Fizz sponsorship now or what? Zombies I can deal. Oh god, can't I deal with them? I think I can deal with them. No, this would be a really, really pathetic first death in Minecraft. Okay, that was fast. I have 3 hearts. I'm gonna build myself a protective, there we go. A protective stack of TNT, because that's how I roll. There we go. I'm gonna hide up here from all of the baddies. Oh, I had it drawn as a T intersection here, but it's not a T intersection, it's just a turn. Well, crikey. Okay. Fine, I'll do a right turn, because that takes me somewhere. No, I have been there. It's a dead end. Dang it! Oh, I hate this game! Why? Why would you do this to me? Who voted for... Is this why you voted for this game? Just to see me suffer through this? You're cruel and vicious human beings! You did this intentionally, didn't you? I'm talking to you, whoever voted for this game. You knew what you were getting me into here. You look so goofy. And the music just stops, apparently. Look at him dance! Look at him dance!
What? Did I really just throw pie in his face?
You just threw a cream pie in his face, and he fell off a mountain.
Wow.
Okay, don't fall into a fire pit. That'll be death. Whoa, don't fall into a... What part of don't fall into a fire pit didn't you understand, tall-head arena boy? Yeah, that's not broken at all. That's definitely how they intended for that to look. Have I just found, like, the dungeon that they sort of gave to the intern? Whoa! There's an effect! Oh god! Loud piercing howl. Does the loud piercing howl actually do anything? Doesn't seem to hurt me. So basically, he's just barking and I'm punching him in the face. No, I'm hitting him with a bat. Much worse than. So basically, there's a stray dog out here. He barks at me and I hit him with a baseball bat. That's horrible. God, I'm an awful human being. Yeah. I got just so little. So
have you tried like using the jawbone or the tusk on the control panel? Just thinking of something to attach them.
You're brilliant! You're brilliant, Malo! Brilliant! That's it. Now that we've broken it, let's fix it next time!
Next time!
Where were you when we were supposed to be taking pictures of the dinosaurs, Captain Jerkface? Honestly! Are you kidding me? What? It's been like 2 minutes. No, it's been 30 seconds.
Let's move the wall forwards a bit.
Yes, let's do that. Move, please. I want the move tool. Why isn't it highlighted?
Whoops, that was my fault. I forgot to remind you that you need to press the move button first.
No, you forgot to activate the move button, you twit! You liar! Where are you leading me? Oh, I have to examine that. I just put down this shelving I'm carrying around for no reason first. It's a good thing that the ventilation system is shared by the entire city. I carried this with me through there. Amazing. Well, this is how I live now. I just carry around giant metal shelves with me. Hey, oh god, okay, very handwritten. I need to give this, my most respectful voice I can. Obviously still her voice, because it's her writing, but I'm gonna try to do this in a very respectful way.
Ghosts under the light, the tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow.
I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room, which is a euphemism for my vagina. Excuse me a second. I just went slightly too weird for my own sake. I hope that it makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I'll even... Oh, well, yep, I pretty much called it, didn't I? You attach the feathers into the soft beeswax and create wings. Heck yeah! That only used one of each. What? You place the wings harness over your shoulders and you now wear the wings like Icarus. You cannot wait to test these wings out. You might need a paramotor. What the hell are we doing? This is a bad idea. Sploosh? We have created the world's first ornithopter. Congratulations on that accomplishment. Those are some tiny wings to generate enough lift with no thrust, I would point out.
You are at the beginning of an adventure game. You are saying no. You might as well go out and play Tetris instead.
Yes! Oh man, I'm having a seizure from this screen. Seizure war, Yahweasel. You also overestimated the ownability. No, I didn't. What do you say? I'm sure I didn't overestimate my ability. I am not meeting helplessly to looking at like this of a fair occurrence of. I am... What? I'm just gonna assume he's saying I'm not helpless or something. Oh god, they're all dead! They're all dead! It's just me and a butterfly! You little friend, Slave 5, you are gonna go places with me? Unless there's a Pookie Center, like, right over there, I'm just screwed. Okay. No. No. What do I do? Can I avoid either? Both? Neither? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh, can I?
Okay.
Hey, look at what this is. It's everyone's favorite game console.
Bluetooth settings.
Bluetooth settings. Everyone's favorite game on everyone's favorite game console. I love setting Bluetooth things. Go into the menu, if I can even remember how. I am in the menu. This is updating very slowly. That's bad. Let's try to deal with that. That's a little bit better. That'll do.
Oh, hey, look, it's Fexplorer.
It's Fexplorer, the best file explorer for ancient Symbian phones.
And Kingdom.
And Kingdom. And Kingdom.
And unsurprisingly, SpecLad has gotten it.
Okay, let's go here. Oh, I haven't updated the title, and so you know what? This is gonna be so brief, such a brief time in Pocket. I don't even care. Let's just pile right on. Hello, this is Yahweasel. Here with me is Lord Pie. Say hello.
Hello.
And the game of the day is Pocket Kingdom for the Nokia N-Gage. When I play weird and obscure games, I play weird and obscure games.
I have experienced this weird and obscure. I can confirm it.
I'm, still getting a lot of delay. I might want to fix that. N-Gage. SaGa. Now loading.
Wow, look at that version number.
That's gotta be... Well, no, it's too late. I was about to say that's gotta be like a year and date or something.
Maybe it's just missing the decimals. It's 2 digits, 0.2.
Pocket Kingdom is a massively multiplayer online role-playing game for the Nokia N-Gage. For some reason, the massively multiplayer online part doesn't exist anymore. I can't imagine why. Could have something to do with the fact that this crap game console was obsolete the day it was released. But, you know, whatever. We're gonna play in offline mode and see what the hell that means. Oops, no, we're not. It's gonna, like, show me... Ooh, it's gonna show me the plot, but this is... Yeah, there's a lot of delay.
Oh, there is a lot. Wow, it only just faded out for me.
You own the kingdom in your pocket.
Okay.
Now go.
Excellent.
Be a bra woman. Well, I guess they're all topless, aren't they? So it's not sexist if they're all topless. Discover the secrets of the map of Ulgress. Discover the best frame rate. Go, go, go! Power Rangers!
Gadget frame rate.
Own the world. Pwn the world, noobs. Pocket Kingdom.
Why is it advertising the game we obviously already own? Whatever, offline play. That's too much delay. I need to fix that. Please hold.
I've looked it up. There is no private server software for this game that I can find.
It wouldn't even make sense, given the kind of game it is. It would be impossible.
But it's massively multiplayer and online.
Except that it's not online. It's on Bluetooth.
Oh, no, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's even...
It's freaking weird.
Oh, no. It's not massively multiplayer or online.
I mean, it is whatever the hell it is.
Oh, that makes me sad.
Everything is configured correctly. It shouldn't be having this issue. If I do this... Okay. See if that does anything. There won't be any issue in the actual video, because I separately do stuff.
Yeah, but yeah.
Okay, hopefully this is better. New game. That is much better.
I enjoy how the O's in that banner text are much larger than the rest.
The map of Ulgris is absolute craziness right now!
What?
Griefer Ulgris, for whom the map was named, has had his
What?
online account banned.
Oh,
Now
no.
every pocket kingdom from Australia to Finland is vying for Ulgris' spot on the all-time owner board. The battles have spread to the northeast of the map, and the pocket kingdom that once owned the hick town of Elenotis has suffered such an embarrassing defeat that its master has vowed to never again return. Okay, at least this game definitely knows its own, like it knows the joke that it is. You have inherited this pocket kingdom and a handful of loot. The currency of the map of Ulgris. Now set forth from Elenotis with war in your thoughts. Make sharp your skills. Make sweet your army. Own the world. I think that joke I made about it being pwn the world, I think that's the intended interpretation. Mm-hmm. That's what this game is. It's a nice load time there. Welcome to your very own pocket kingdom. If my face worked, this would be better. Now, player, you are what we like to call a noob, hyphen instead of dash. Brand.
New.
Oh, there we go. Okay, then what with the delay? I'm just going to read off the screen. It'll get there eventually. Spankin' new, with little knowledge of the map of Ulgris and little skill at running a pocket kingdom. That's why you have me.
Oh my God! Look at her name.
Nicolete. I can't decide how much I hate this game. I mean, it's some. There's some hatred going on, but it's like it obviously it's in on the joke that it is, and makes it a little bit better. I'm what is commonly called a fabus, your fabulous assistant. You may not be much now, but when I'm done with you, you'll be a total badass hyphen instead of dash. Not even Joshian hyphen instead of dash. Bad ass. I mean, small children will burst into tears when they see you coming. I know. You're very lucky to have me on your side. I hope I didn't just skip past anything. I'm going to once again try to fix this delay issue. I'm actually going to go away for a bit and try and fix this delay issue. Be back in a bit. Okay. Okay. You can do this, Yahweasel. Okay. The sea things won't be too bad anyway. Please, I just want a Pookie Center. For the love of all that is good in this world. Oh no, that guy is unavoidable, isn't he? Oh, Weasel cast death. Go to a different box. Please. Okay. This is no way to go. Okay. Oh my god, it's a town. Please don't attack me. Is this a town? Why are you looking? This is not a town. It was just one house. I need a town. Please don't see me. Okay. Thank you for all being incompetent. It was very, very necessary. Is there a town at all? Is this a town? No, it's not a town. It's not. It's not a town. It's not a town. No. Lost to operator. Very strong. It seems to win. The elf, some garbage I didn't even want to read. No. Is this going to be the end? For its important comrade to get her in a life. Don't lose a long time, your monster is strong. Compete again when have a chance. I want to fight with superior as you. It'll raise my level. Can you tell me your tell? No. Oops, I clicked yes. There is the entrance to the league. No, I just want a Pookie Center. This isn't a Pookie Center, it's the league. There is no Pookie Center! There is no Pookie Center! But Mario still got... I don't know what's wrong. It's probably only gonna get worse. Just imagine that the video is in sync, because next week it will be, and right now it won't be, and the actual videos will be, okay?
Yep, I'm just gonna imagine that, yeah.
Okay, let's carry on. Party, map, and shop. Do I have any money to shop? With which
We've got
to shop?
10,000 loot.
Oh yeah, we got 10,000 loot. Good call. I apparently can't read, which is good.
We've got no VIP.
Do I want an item or a unit?
Unit.
Does unit mean like
Fighting unit.
like fighting unit? Yeah. Oh yes, it does.
Let's find out.
I can purchase a noble. Why does a noble cost 240? What sort of a
Because
noble
it's a
is
wizard.
that?
Because it's a wizard.
Well, let's purchase ourselves a soldier. Wow, that cost 240. 1 out of 50.
We've got a lot of loot as well.
May I ask, what in the wide world of F is this game? Oops, that's the menu. How do I, like, get out of here? Is that... Okay, there we go. 7. 7 is the button you press to get out of it.
I've got a suspicion this is going to be a bit like a cookie clicker kind of thing.
This predates cookie clicker kinds of things.
It does. It does. But I think it might be like an idle game kind of thing. To a degree.
I don't know what to... I don't know. What am I doing? I don't know. I just... We need armor. Kind molds. It's nice of them to make the armor out of mold.
Of course it's made out of mold.
Hello, Anorak. I'm gonna buy 2 armors because I bought 2 units and 1 sword.
And 1 staff.
And 1 staff.
That makes sense.
I think that makes sense.
I have no idea.
But look at how much loot I have. Surely I want to purchase a bunch of units. Can you, like, help me? Is there... Well, I can save.
No, apparently she can't help you.
I'm just gonna buy a bunch of soldiers and a bunch of nobles, because I don't know what the hell this game is.
I'm really curious to find out what the gameplay is.
Yeah. Like, I can't even begin to guess what this game is. Get out there and own the world already, suggests Speclad in chat.
Yeah, we should just go out now and see what happens.
I have my doubts about that. Yeah, sorry about that. I bumped my light box. I'm not... Okay, tell you what. In fast motion, we're going to go ahead and get 10 of each. 10 of each.
Fast motion doesn't help us live.
Fast motion only exists later.
Can we not get live processing on clip somehow? Is that another thing we can do?
Can I fast motion
live processing
real
of
life?
time. Yeah.
And items. Oh, good. That counter at the right is useless. Well, we have 2 armor and we need 20 in total. So here we go. Keep going until that number says 22 at the bottom.
So can we not buy multiple at a time? It doesn't seem
Not in
so.
any way I can see. Pressing left, right. No. Just one at a time.
Welp.
Yep, I
we
could
can
buy a copper.
And a garnet.
I'm going to point out that this costs 200, and so I might actually not have enough to equip everybody here. In fact,
I don't think you've got enough money left.
Don't.
Yeah.
I think I'll be able to give them all armor, but not everything else.
Let's maybe focus on the armor, because we're pretty much out of money as is.
You best check your loot. We're almost broke. Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, I mean, surely this is a good thing.
I'll use the rest on swords and staves. What could be wrong with that? Let's get ourselves down to 0. There we go.
Yeah.
By the way, in case you're wondering why the screen looks like this is a real Nokia N-Gage I'm playing, in case that wasn't obvious.
Wait, hang on. Those swords and everything were molds. Do we have to make the armor and things out of them?
Oh, no. Are you suggesting we need to buy copper and a mold?
Oh, the garnet for the staff and the copper for the armor and the sword. Oh, yep, that'll be it.
You are making me very unhappy. Freaking-tastic! We've got no loot, we've got no game!
Was Specklad right?
Game over!
What? Yes! Oh, Specklad was right! Yes! Oh. Yes. I am very happy. Oh. Yes. We continue.
Breathe. Well, I did save before we used all of our money.
So why did we lose?
God, because we have no loot.
But
so I think right now we have the 2 items, or all of the items. But I think you're right. We need to you know what? Let's go exactly the opposite and assume we want to keep as much money as possible.
Yes.
So copper for the armor and the sword. And
we've got 4 copper. Don't forget.
No. That counter is your count of everything. It's the most useless counter in the world.
Okay.
I'm actually gonna buy 4 copper under the assumption that the staff also has a copper component based on that.
That makes sense. That makes some kind of sense.
And then buy a garnet. I'm just gonna call it there.
Yep, and then go buy the people.
No. I'm gonna call it there. We have 1 warrior and 1 magic user and 7,500 loot units. Don't you usually just need 1 mold to make things, suggest Specklad? Yeah, I bought an extra armor mold going by that theory. Party. If we want to do more than just sit around here and stare at the walls, we're going to need to form a party of units. For starters... Oh, I needed to actually read the rest of that, but I didn't, so too bad.
Who needs to read?
Oh god, there's a fixed number of slots.
Yeah.
Select.
What? Select a unit, maybe? Fubar!
The soldier's name is Fubar.
Yes!
Okay, Fubar is in the front position. Now, can we, like... give him...
I guess add a unit beneath him?
armor.
Oh, can we...
Okay,
does
we
this go
have
up?
no armor, presumably because we haven't
Yep.
made it yet.
Yeah.
Speclad wonders if this game has a plot or if you just play forever. I doubt that you can beat this game. I'm probably just going to play until I'm bored with it,
Yeah.
which might be now.
So I reckon we can add a unit underneath him. Yep.
Oh, that's also front position. Why would I want them both in... oh, wait, I can change that. Don't be in front position,
Yeah, you'd want the
magic
wizard
user.
in back position.
In the
What?
rear position.
Wait, hang on. So that's targeting from the rear. We might not want that.
No, that makes sense to me. Like, he would target enemies
What's high
from
rank and low rank?
Target in... oh, this is how they attack enemies.
Yeah. It's not their rank and the position in the party.
Yeah. I see. It's too bad I accidentally clicked through that message. You have to press down to scroll through the message, but if you click the button, then it just skips the message.
That's wonderful. Excellent design.
Well, that's everybody we've got, and we don't actually have any weapons. Okay, so these are like multiple parties.
Looks like it, yeah. Search power. Oh.
Yes, list now.
Yeah, see what this
This is the
does.
list of all the stuff we own. Units,
Oh.
items, they're all in the list. Keep in mind that it's not the length of your list that counts, it's how you use it.
Oh.
Of course it is. Molds. Armor.
Oh, can we use them here, maybe?
Nope.
No.
That would have been too easy.
What if we go into weapons?
What if we go into rank up? Nope.
Ooh.
What if we go into ore and then select the ore and select what you... nope. Did this game at some point explain how it works, but I didn't pay attention? You know what? I think... I'm going to have to leave this here and say that next time I will have read the manual and we'll just start right over again probably and just actually read the manual and go that way.
That sounds like a plan.
Fun adventure in not reading. Until then, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, I got thousands more. Just click that channel button. Cheers from Yahweasel.
Goodbye for now. That looks like weapons, like Speclad says.
That looks good. That looks about right.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
That's what the screen
Oh, we
should
can see
look
audio
like.
cable.
There's the audio cable, the critical audio cable. If I stick my hand in here somewhere, ooh, that's what happens if
There are
I
fingers.
have it have my device in the wrong orientation. You know what? Before doing anything else, I have the manual right here. I mean, I have the game complete in box.
Oh.
1 second, let me just change this screen. Jeez. Oh, this sucks. Man, very cool. That was some incredible jumping. That was not fun. That was not fun in the slightest. Do I need
Okay,
to
get the
save when
super
we're all on
thing.
that platform just because otherwise you'll manage to crush yourself?
Maybe,
do we
not gonna say
need
it.
to have shield guy chaperone you?
I'll be fine, probably.
What did you do? How did you even do that?
I don't know.
How did you even manage? Alrighty then, I'll give you the key so that you can enter him. I'll give you the key so that you can enter him. Here we go. let's take a quick look through the exciting world of manual reading. So here's the box. Massively multiplayer it lies in the corner. No, that's just the... For some reason, every N-Gage game comes with a manual on how to use the N-Gage.
What? Why?
It's really weird. Oh, here's the N-Gage Arena information, so you can actually play this online. Not so useful, what with the N-Gage Arena being hopelessly obsolete.
Online.
Okay, well, let's try to... aim of the game, page 5, definitely where we're gonna be heading straight to here. Can I get this in focus? That'll do! The aim in Pocket Kingdom is to defeat all other Pocket Kingdoms, software opponents, and other players from all over the world, and become the #1 ranked Pocket Kingdom on the all-time owner board. That doesn't actually tell me how to play the game, which would be nice. Shop, form party, area search, attack, and move. First, you must shop for units in your Pocket Kingdom. Then form a party of selected units and send that party from an area search. If you find an enemy Pocket Kingdom in the area, you can send a party to scout or attack. Once you defeat the area boss, the path to the next area will open up. Okay. How do items work? And so with N-Gage Arena, you can fight other people who are either in the Bluetooth area or, I guess, online.
Huh.
There's a different Fabus. Was there? That's the same Fabus.
Was it? Yeah, it's the same.
Yeah, it's the same.
Just with more vivid colors.
Just with more vivid colors, yeah, because it's printed. Okay, different types of items, select a category. Okay, let's get back to the...
Still only soldier and noble.
Let's get back to the table of contents and see if I can see anything about how items work. No.
Well.
I mean, there's the shop command.
To be fair, we didn't actually go to the farm, which might have explained things. I'm
going to read this more carefully between streams, between episodes. This is not going to be a very good video game, I think. Oh, dear. The Internet Archive needs me to upload the manual. You're actually absolutely right, Spec Lad. This is, I haven't scanned anything from this game, because I had it shrink wrapped. I just opened it to play this.
Oh, wow. It's even a coiled audio cable. I like coiled cables.
I don't in this case, because... It is more coiled than this game console is so tiny that it's completely defeated by the audio cable, which is less than ideal. Look at this is the size of the game console. Smaller than my hand. I have a massive monstrous hand, but no, I have a pretty average sized hand. I think actually by sheer one moment. Where did I put it? Okay, never mind. Somewhere nearby, because I was just cleaning my my office recently. I found a tape measure, and I was just about to get it and show you the size of my hand, but I can't find it. Whatever, doesn't matter. Well,
I just learned something monstrous that nobody in the stream is going to care about.
Oh?
Apparently, Bitbucket is removing Mercurial support.
Yeah, and it's freaking terrible. I ended up having to move all of my repository, like Craig and such. I moved them to Git, because there's just no public Mercurial host anymore that isn't... The thing is, Bitbucket was GitHub for people who wanted to use Mercurial. That's like its only purpose in existence. And then they're like, but how about not? We'll just be GitHub for no one. And that's what they are now, so good job. Anyway, thanks y'all for watching this stream. Next week, definitely going to start this game just again and maybe understand what the game is slightly. Until then, thanks for watching. See you next week. Goodbye.